All right, guys, welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube channel. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. If you're a member of the channel, massive respect. And how to become a member, please do click the join button and share the video all where you can. All right, so we are just trying to do this video to catch up very fast what we left off maybe that day or so. I told you guys that I would have came back yesterday, but I was extremely busy, so I'm gonna try and slot this one in so I can focus on the AFCON for tomorrow. Where you can find my AFCON coverage will be on the Wemaxit channel. You should be able to find it in the description. But anyways, we have to talk on Dexter Lembikisa, Hutchinson, Bobby Reid. So we have a few persons that played, so I wanted to talk on those guys. All right, yes, so I'm just gonna try and go through all of those scores and who made the transfer. So all of my things that I had to do, that's what I'm chopping up. So make sure to smash the like button on your way in, share and subscribe. And definitely at the end we have to talk on the JFF situation and what could happen via if this continues. All right, yes, but let me start with the footballing part first, because that's mainly what we came here for. Let me know if you guys are hearing me well. All right, I saw Martin Baker in the building. Martin, massive respect, thanks for being here. Let me know if you're hearing me well. All right, so Lati Bodier was at Rotherham in the championship. We talked about several places wanted him to come and play for them because he stepped up big time, moving to Jamaica to play for the national team. Played in some big matches against Mexico, against United States, held his own, went back to his club and actually did well, the club on loan. So he was recalled by Wolverhampton and they sent him out to Arts at this point. They are in third place in the Scottish Premiership. All right, so third place on 36 points after 21 games played. Rangers after 20 games played on 46, and Celtics on 54. All right, so it is a decent club and maybe they have ambition to do some things. I will have to read a little bit more to know what they actually want to do, so I can come and let you know if it's a good deal, because I have to investigate to see how the club plays and all of those things. All right, Osh Poppy, bless yourself, thanks for being here. You said Lembikisa JD, so what did I say? I said something wrong? Let me know. All right, because I talked about Hearts. I was talking about the club itself. Stets in the building. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Hope all is well for you and the family. All right, you're hearing me clear. Massive respect. So that is for Lembikisa. So he's at that position now. So hopefully it can turn out to be something good for them. All right, something good for him and his development, and then it can come to help Jamaica in the end. Because I always believe that the better the players then play at club level, they are going to improve and come and help Jamaica out. So big ups to Lembikisa. We'll tell you as soon as he's in game mood and how it's looking. All right, so we'll keep tab on him. He's going to still be Reggae Boyz abroad. All right, so we're going to try and move to all the other games that actually played, tell you about some of the Reggae Boyz and stuff before we get into everything. All right, so Fulham Chelsea. As you know, Chelsea has a lot of injuries and a lot of things going on with them, and we had Bobby Reid. We talked about Bobby Reid not coming off the best performance, and he needs to come and bounce back, or maybe the rift between him and the American Robinson might cause some problems. He never started in this game, so maybe it's the rift. I'm not going to speculate. I will just wait to see. All right, yes, but definitely he made some errors in the last game. If I was the coach, I think that would influence my decision of not starting him the next game. All right, yes, because maybe he just seemed a little bit off. Okay, yes, so I do agree. If that's the reason why he never got the start, I do actually agree. We talked on it the last time, and majority of the persons that actually watches the game agreed with the statement, saying that he was a bit off, his touches and everything, which we expect him to rely on to play is at least his 50-50% games always. All right, it was definitely around a 30-70 game. So they lost to Chelsea. I want to give them credit. They looked decent. They look decent from time to time in this game. I thought that Pochettino maybe made some errors here and there with his selection. Hence why Fulham got back into the game in the latter stages. But I thought that they had played good enough early on that they could have seen out every single thing right here and just take charge of everything and win the game flat out. But it ended up the dodgy substitutions from him, but maybe he can blame that he has a lot of injuries, hence why that was the case. All right, bless up yourself, Toughy Rudy, bless up yourself, Omar Fowling, massive respect, hope all is well with you and the family. All right, so let me move on to the other teams that has Reggae Boyz. I have a lot of them. All right, so after the first game, we were saying that for Salernitana, my boy got some game time. We heard that he was coming off injury. He never played well. So I'm saying, all right, let me see 1 and 2 games to see if he's going to get the nod at any point. He made the bench last time, and he made the bench again, and he did not come off the bench again. So it tells me that what I heard before and the articles that was written on him, he's not having the best time there in Italy. So definitely Trevante Stewart, he has to find a way to get some game time and see if he can clear up what took place the last time. All right. Okay, if I said that about here, okay, no problem. I will get on them. Cool. So Trevante definitely need to work on himself right there, because he's not getting on the pitch. All right, and he got on the pitch last time. It was not the best showing. Okay. Yes, so let me move into England, because we had a few guys that played in the championship. Let me go to Latibody here now, Mr. Hush Puppy, that said he wants to correct me. All right, yes. Jackie Love TV, bless up yourself, thanks for being here. Bessas documentary, massive respect. Float management in the building. As you guys come in, make sure to hit the like button, share, and definitely subscribe. All right, yeah, man. So thanks for passing through. So big win today for Coventry. Coventry start running up the table. Let me know if you think that they're going to have a late surge. Let me know if you think that they're going to have a late surge. All right, they start to run up the table, you know, getting some good results. All right, they defeated big bad Leicester City. That didn't last much games. I think maybe this is the let me see. Leicester lost 4 games now. 4 games. All right, but they went on stretches where they won all 10 games or 7 games, and they haven't lost games over 10 stretch. So they were very good. So to defeat them, or be one of the teams to defeat them, that is a good win for Coventry. And you know that we have 2 Jamaican players playing on Coventry team, but obviously Latibody haven't gotten the start in this one. KC Palmer did do. Since he came back, he slotted right in, and I can tell you that they rate him highly here, and he keeps on pushing them over the top. So they had a 3-1 victory, that pushed them in, let me tell you exactly, 6th spot now. They are in 6th spot again. Remember, you know, the last year, you know, they dropped short of only a game to make the Premier League. All right, so they are trying to go back there. Could they do it? Let me know, guys, in the comment section. Let me know if you think that they could actually pull it off. All right, yes. Float management, big up yourself. Conroy, how you doing, man? And then Tennessee in the building. Yes, so that is KC Palmer back with a bang. So if when we go to the next side of the conversation, if Jamaica should have games, which we schedule games, you know, but you never may know what will happen to Jamaica in the future. All right, you never may know because of what we're going to talk about. You never may know what will happen to them. So with that up in the air, and if we turn out having the games and everything work out well, and FIFA don't jump in or something, KC Palmer keeps this farm up, it will be helpful for Jamaica. Birmingham City took on Swansea. So we had our boy Jamal Lowe in the pairing of this match itself. Jamal Lowe playing as a striker, at least on the system here, played 65 minutes and had a goal in this game. So Jamal Lowe keep on putting himself out there. So hopefully he could get a look in. Now we know that we have a few persons missing off the selection if we should turn out to play games, because I will keep on saying if, because we only can go with the information at hand and at the time. All right, yes. So we have Patrick Cameron and we have Milcha says happy Sabbath, thanks for being here, man. All right, yes. Yeah, coach made some bad sub. Yeah, man, I was watching the Chelsea one. All right, yes, it was some tough subs. All right, so we have Rotherham took on Stoke. We had our boy, we had two players that can play for Jamaica. Lewis Baker, he was the one that scored the goal to get Stoke the overall 3 points. But we had our boy Daniel Johnson. Daniel Johnson never came on in this one, so Daniel Johnson never touched the field. All right, so Stoke picked up another 3 points, so that is definitely good for them. Sheffield Wednesday never fared well because they took on a Premier League relegation team, which is Southampton, and they got blanked 4-0. All right, but the big one of the story today is it is stated that Deshaun Bernard played defensive midfield in this game. Deshaun Bernard played defensive midfield in this game. So that is something that you guys need to check out. So check out that game and let me know how you think he played. All right. So Deshaun Bernard, obviously when this team is short of players, he plays in a 3, and he play pretty much now he's playing up the field as well. So that is definitely a good one. That is definitely a good one. So Deshaun Bernard right here, team got mollywopped, yes, but he still did something that maybe can turn on to help Jamaica if we are going to be playing game, because it's always a big if. All right, if we are going to be playing game, that is, guys, if we are going to be playing games, Deshaun Bernard played in defensive midfield today. 82 minutes played, 38 touches, 16 of 22, which is 73% passing, and long balls 1 of 2 right here, and had 3 of 6 ground duels, 1 aerial duel attempted, lost that one and last possession 8 times, committed 2 fouls, 6 clearances, 2 block shots, 1 interception, 3 tackles. All right, so that is decent, guys. That is decent. So that means if everything goes on as we expected, and we are in the competition, it shows you that we have a lot of players that can fit in the position. So when we are talking of CDM, maybe we have to start talk about Deshaun Bernard as well up there. Let me know. Lewis Baker on fire, a good number 8 for Jamaica. A lot of people don't really rate him. Maybe I don't have him so high, but yeah, I understand. I understand if you rate him highly, but for me, he's okay. He's okay. He's one of those talents that came through and stuff, yeah. So what say you guys? Deshaun Bernard up there. All right, J-Ross in the building. Massive respect. Thanks for being here. Hope all is well with you and the family. All right, so we had Ipswich took on Sunderland. So this is Mason Barstow and Omari Hutchinson. So and both of them, Mason Barstow came on in the 89th minute. So it was just a cameo for him, but Omari Hutchinson came on in the 64th minute. So it was much more for Omari Hutchinson to do something. The 68th minute, I should say, to do something. So he had 22 minutes plus extra time to see what he could have done. Had 16 touches of the ball, completed 8 of 10 of his passes right there. Tried one cross, never came off, had 2 shots blocked in the game, attempted 2 dribbles and ground duels, 2, and he never complete any out of that. And aerial duel, he lost that one right there with 5 possession lost in that little time. They went on to grab the winner, which is 2-1. All right, so that put them in second spot, because it's getting tighter and tighter, because Southampton rallied up to third spot on 55. All right, so Southampton and Ipswich fighting for that automatic promotion spot. All right, at first Leicester and Ipswich ran away with it, but now they are closer than before. All right, and Omari Hutchinson is playing an integral part of the system, so big ups to that. And Mircea Barstow is getting a little bit of minutes here and there, so hopefully that can work out. 2 Chelsea players out on loan trying to resurrect their career. Omari Hutchinson actually got a big raise as well in his profile. We have him around 10 million, but his market value jumped on the stats them to 3 million from 1 million, but I think he's closer to the 10 million mark if he's going to be sold, because last year the teams came in and it was from 5 million to 10 million to sell him. All right, so Omari Hutchinson boost is actual market value. So when I was telling you guys that these guys going on loan is a very good thing for them, and you guys come and said, oh, Chelsea don't want them and this and that and all sorts of stupidness, and these guys have improved themselves to a level that they are recognized. So Lembikisa did himself good, Barstow did himself good, and Hutchinson did himself very good. Definitely Lembikisa and Hutchinson did themselves way more than Barstow, but Barstow left in season. Those guys were already in these clubs before the season started, so they get themselves settled much better. So maybe next year or at some point of the season, Barstow will get a more boost at some point. All right, so that's how it is at this point for most of the Reggae Boys here. All right, I'm going to go down in the lower leagues, but let me get to the comment section. But take your time, hit the like button, share and subscribe, get us up to 100 likes, and let me know. As you know, tomorrow we will start our coverage on the AFCON. As you know, that is our thing, what we do, but we don't rush things. If I don't have the time, I don't properly study my thing, I won't come and do my thing. All right, yes. Bless up yourself, Chris Smith. Thanks for being here. Massive respect, J. Saguna. O'Shane says, what about Jordan Cousins of Cambridge? He played today in the League One. We know him, O'Shane. We know him. All right, we know him. But we're just getting through players, and that's exactly what we just said right here. All right, that's exactly what I just said. We are going to look at League One and give you the details from there. World Boss said easier. Hopefully you're okay. All right, so let me start here to make sure this guy is back, because I haven't seen him for a while. All right. All right, good. Greg Lee is back in the team itself. So Oxford won 3-1 today. Greg Lee came on in the 69th minute. All right, a few of the fixtures I haven't seen him since we finished the actual Canada match. All right, so it's good that he is back. So maybe he had an injury over the time there. All right, so that is good. So Greg Lee is back. Most of the players them coming back. All right, so Cambridge, Jordan Cousins played as well, and Cambridge won over Fleetwood 2-1. And then now we have Charlton and Peterborough. So Charlton and Peterborough have a lot of Jamaicans on it. Nitro said he was out with injury. All right, thank you very much for that, Nitro. Massive respect for that. All right, let me get this thing out. Yes, so Petersborough, you know, and this is so it's so much Chelsea. It's a lot of Chelsea players left, you know, this year, you know, to get them career up and running, and I love it because all of them work themselves in good position. All right, all of them work themselves in good position. So Charlton, let me give you who is listed. Kira Anderson was listed on it, but he never played. He never played. All right, Kira Anderson never played. So Kira and this alone, but never on the list he never played. And you have Marley Madasil starts to make the Petersborough full team now. So it is very, very good. All right, it is very, very good that he starts to make it now. So Madasil left from Chelsea, he never re-signed. They wanted to re-sign him and said he's not going to re-sign because he's tired to be in the academy running up and down doing madness. He wants to go and play football. Then he went and do a trials at Everton. I don't know what happened at Everton, but they were impressed with him, but he never signed at Everton. So I don't know what happened. Hector is not on the list. We're going to talk about that, but I'm just giving people how much Jamaicans are players eligible to play for Jamaica on these teams. All right, so Malik Madasil, our next young talent, very good player, very, very good player. You get me? Yes, so he went down to Petersborough because it doesn't matter where you go, you know, it's what you do when you go there. All right, yes, because if he went there and started off with 5-10 goals, he would have gotten picked up easily again by someone else. So all they are doing is just billing their reps, and he starts to make game day squads, and he starts to get more minutes now. So that is very, very good for Mali Madasil. So Madasil, I think he should have his Jamaican passport by now. So Madasil puts himself in that conversation by starting to make the teams. All right, I love that. I definitely love that one because I talk about this kid. I watched him, and the fact that he starts to turn over something now, I like it. So all of the players then that we talked about now, they are officially starting to put out some inputs, some production, I should say. Some productions start to be out there for them. So I am pretty much pleased with that, guys. I am pretty much pleased with that. So kudos to Malik Madasil. As them said, Hector, we did not saw Hector in it, and Johnson Clark Harris as well. He seems to be in and out of this squad. He seems to be in and out of this squad. All right, so I'm going to check out if he's carrying an injury this year, why he seems to be in and out of this this Petersborough team. All right, I'm going to definitely check it. Maybe they are trying to move on from him. Maybe, who knows? Because they have a striker striking as well, so maybe they're trying to move on from him, but I don't know. So I will keep you guys posted. We wanted him to come and play for Jamaica because we do believe that he is a talent. All right, yes, 1 second, guys, so I can share this so people can come in, because I don't know who got the notification that we are live. All right, so give me a second so I can put it out. All right, so that's good now. So we have everything here on our listing. All right, yes, so that's so we have 4 Jamaican players in these 2 clubs. All right, so that's a good one. We have one at Oxford, one at Cambridge, so that is definitely nice. That's a lot of players we have to choose from. All right, yes, and then we should have Salford, which you have Tilt and you have Mariapa there. I know a lot of people don't like to hear about them, but you have Tilt started, had a good game as well, which Tilt always turn up to do his thing. Yeah, so that's a next good one for Jamaica right there. So that's all of the players them from the English side that we wanted to talk about. All right, let me take a few of the comments them right here. So Teddy Beer says, bless up JD, Greg Lee was injured. Madasil needs to get his citizenship and passport and show his intention. But Football Guru, he said he started it on Simon Show a long time ago, so I'm surprised that you are still saying that he hasn't actually gotten that passport as yet. He isn't at Petersborough anymore, so he actually left. Very good, very good. Thank you for that one. Let me put in Johnson Clark Harris. So let me make sure, because that means he left in the same period when I was actually questioning. Oh, they're no, he's still listed as Petersburg, so I guess we have to wait until the contract completes. Football Guru, let we wait until it's completed, all right? Because we haven't seen anything as yet on the main site thing. So let we wait. Let me wait, because I heard that he had some problems there. We heard that he had some problems there with the team, and he was getting benched and stuff in that little time. So I expected him to move, but because I never gotten the actual proof, I can't say it. So let me wait, Guru, before we jump on that. iRevive said, you know cover AFCON. Can you iRevive? It's good for you to just listen to my start of my video, and then we don't have to repeat ourselves over and over, because I want to cover this so I can actually do my AFCON work when the time comes. All right, John Powell, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. All right. Oh my God, them love Warsi, man. So anyways, now let me move on. Let me move on to the Reggae Boyz and the JFF now. All right, the Reggae Boyz and the JFF. So U20s, we had a few players that they were listed in the U20s. I'm gonna just name the players them, and we move on to the election situation. All right, so these are the players them I've listed in my my community section. So hopefully you guys checked it. So in goal we have Akeem Bernard, Phoenix, Tuwayne Lynch, Mount Pleasant, and D Jones Davis Mullines. All right, Mullines. So those are the three goalkeepers on the list that I've posted. Defenders: Ronaldo Barrett, Cavalier; Michael Forbes, Cavalier; Kajani Jackson, Cavalier; Adrian Reed Jr., Cavalier; Devante Adjis, Dumble Holding; Omari Henry, Cavalier; Robinho, Garden, Phoenix; Alexander Xavier Gooden, Cavalier, okay. Denzel McKenzie, Phoenix; Alexander Bicknell, Phoenix; Romarion Thompson, Phoenix; Carlton Brown, Phoenix; Christopher Ainsworth, Cavalier, all right, and Dejanay Brown, Montego Bay; Leo Campbell, Montego Bay United. Let me go to the next page right here. All right. Dustin Cohen, Veer; forward Tyrese Grove, Portmore United; Brian Burkett, Dumbleholin; Damarian Harris, Phoenix; Matthew Ellis, Mount Pleasant. All right, a lot of people came to me and said it's filled with Phoenix and Cavaliers players. So what I would tell you guys then, you go through the country, see how much players are qualified, whether or not they're playing schoolboy or they're playing JPL. Because what goes on right at this point now, at first, the coach said that he wouldn't pick players that are not getting any minutes. And we clearly saw players on this list, even though it's trials, we clearly saw people on this list that have not gotten any professional minutes whatsoever. You understand me? So you have to just check back, like performers in the Manning Cup, who you thought that they were good, better than others, and then you try to compare them with it, and then decide how it looks to you. All right. For me, I am just saying, let the coach see as much players as possible, and then decide at the end of the day who you sure think should have made this final cut. All right. Yes. For me, I'm not going to question the situation. I'm going to just let it roll and then see the games how it turn out, because they're going to have friendlies. So we're going to see how they do look on the field. All right. And then hear who they have to add to it. And then we can clearly understand what are our objectives and how far we truly can go after we can assess it. All right. Yes. JD Cole scored today as well. Thank you very much. See if I had a good game. I went 90 minutes and had an assist today. All right. JD, I'm on the ground. Harris will transfer to Plymouth or Charlton. But you said you're on the ground and you will transfer to one or the other. So that simply means I was right in the approach that I took. So you can't beat me in the end. All right. Yes. I think the problem is that a lot of players paper not ready as yet. Yeah, but that's why I've said to you, I've said to you, look at the other players in the country and see if it was a justifiable list. Because at first they sent me a list of 25 players that has professional minutes. I am seeing a lot of players on this list that has no professional minutes. So, how are you going to justify that? Did you use the professional minutes talk because you couldn't get what you wanted? Yeah, because you have to ask that question now. Because if you're gonna jump up, you're gonna go away from your statement in the first opportunity. That don't sound right. All right. So that is my problem right there. You had enough players in Jamaica that had professional minutes and they had the age and everything. But I have not seen them on this list. So let me see. I will take my time and see exactly what's going on. So anyways, that is for under 20s. We saw a few of the clips them going around of them training. But I will wait until the game time to really assess them, because you can't really know what they're going through when you see the clips of them training. Because remember, people can doctor and only put out certain part of the clips them only. Yes, we have talked about Jamal Lowe already. Coach Teddy Bear, we talked about him already. All right. Yes. So let me move on to this one now. This is the conversation one, so people can join the Discord for this one. All right. And I never intended to spend over extra time. All right. Yes. So I'm gonna go and talk about it in a soft manner. All right. It's not anything over the top, because I am not here to beat anybody. All right. I'm not here to beat anybody, all right? So let me just let me put out this thing and give everyone an opportunity. Or should I just make people call in? You know what? I'm not going to open a Discord. I will just make the people them call in that's interested to call in on this subject. So at least I don't have to prolong this video to an extra time where I don't really want it to. All right. Yes. So anyways, let me go through this thing right here. They said this is on Sportsmax. All right. JFF election delayed at least 28 days by Supreme Court in injunction. All right. And this was a couple hours ago. Updates. All right. So I guess you're gonna get more updates as it comes. Jamaica Football Federation JFF presidential election has been delayed by at least 28 days. All right. The elections were scheduled, or the election were actually scheduled for Sunday, which is tomorrow, January 14, at Rossi's High School in Hanover. The postponement is due to an injunction granted by the Supreme Court following an appeal made on behalf of Beach Soccer Jamaica, the Jamaican Football Referees Association, and Intercal Jamaica to become registered with the Companies Office of Jamaica, COJ. The COJ registration would allow those party ratification to become delegates ahead of the election. Incumbent Michael Ricketts is being challenged by JFF Vice President Raymond Anderson. Ricketts has been in office as president since 2017. All right, so that is the situation at hand so far, guys. So the last time I've heard that they had a limited time to keep the election, and I thought that it happening the 14th of January was already late. I don't know, and I am not the person that try to go around and act like I know everything about these things. All right, so I'm just giving I'm just giving what I had gathered the last time, and then give my opinion on it. All right, so I'm not going to argue with a person on it because this is not something that I've studied. Okay, yes, so based off that, them pushing it back 28 more days could cause some problems if they had limited time to get it done in the first place. All right, so with that said, now it is possible that you could have some the governing body, which should be FIFA, could actually step in if it's not going to be sorted. So what we have to do is to follow this story closely, like what happened next, and if it's going to be further delays. All right, yes, so if it's going to be further delays, if they can get everything sorted and everyone can get to vote from this side or the FIFA side, our FIFA will step in and maybe rearrange things and make it much more easier, or overall just maybe pause Jamaica's JFF power and put themselves in charge, because they can do that, and then hopefully try to sort out everything, which it would be technically banning the JFF and try to get everything sorted in Jamaica, because even though we have said that Mr. Speed and a lot said the books, everything worked out well. We are under supervision for a long time, you know, so I don't think over the years we have been in the best light, so, you know. So with that said, maybe some problems could occur if they can't fulfill these things. All right, so what you guys think about this situation? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We have a phone line here. I will drop my phone line so you guys can give your take if you want. I will give my take on it now. All right, yes, but if you want, you can give your take on the matter. All right, yes, but for me, I honestly believe that it shouldn't have come down to this, because perception sometimes is it is tough, because look, it's gonna what people will look, the first thing people will look at and say is like, we can't monitor anything, and it comes out even 50% okay. It just simple, it always looks like it's going to be a problem, and then someone has to come and fix the problem. All right, because just like you have the Reggae Boyz in 2023 over and over, you have the Reggae Girls over and over, you have CDL problem, you have the coaches them problems, and in 2022 you have the coaches them problems, you have Reggae Girls problem, you have Reggae Boyz problems. You understand me? So when this add to it, it's just gonna always come like you can't complete something. And with that said, it's the trust around it will wither away, just like even sponsors and those things. So I think we have to start getting on top of these things. Like we want at least a 3-4 months where in which we have no problem, you know, no problem with the JFF and none of the teams them. With us a 3-4 month where everything just run right, and that that can like breed some confidence in people that they can actually trust the JFF. But based on how things always going left, right, and center, bad, I think these things are not helping their cause. To be honest, it's just not helping their cause. So they have to just try and improve those things going forward. I'm hoping that we don't get banned. I know a lot of people would agree that we should get banned and stuff. And I could understand where they're coming from, because sometimes we need to either just break down everything and fix it all over. You understand me? Because at least you know what you would want to do. All right? Yes, so I can understand where people say we should get banned, you know, and try and fix it from there. I could understand that. But for me, I still believe that we can actually fix it from this point as well. It just takes discipline. It just takes discipline. That's what I think. But let me know what you guys think. You think that we can't fix it and we should just ban them? You know, because that's what I would want to. Let me know. Yeah, because for me, I'm not really saying ban, but something needs to be more structured. All right. But I wouldn't take the ban now, because I do believe that we have a core set of people that can improve, bring in capitals, that can improve the overall infrastructure in Jamaica. And we don't think we are going to have that same queue if we are going to take a ban and it will push to all 4 or 5 years. I think we're going to start from the scratch and then don't have enough money and still maybe in debts as well, when we could have actually qualified for a few things and gain more capital in that time. You understand me? And then fix it on the premise of more what I would put in, like the same way how FIFA follow behind them to make sure they get everything done. That's what we have to make sure happen. Just make sure someone is behind them, watching them to get everything done. That's the only thing I can say. You know, but I can understand where people come in to say that they should get banned. You know, yes, I can understand. Noah said, big up yourself. Thanks for being a massive respect. It said, hit the like button. Yeah, man. People as they come in, hit the like button, share, and definitely subscribe. JFF problem is a synopsis of the country. We live under IMF rule for decades because we failed to put the country first. Omar Fowling says a ban will not be good for Jamaica. But I think the ban, you have to read it yourself. Read all of the countries that went through the type of bans that they went through. All right. Yes. And sometimes when I've read the stories like the Trinidad's and stuff, you have to not jump to conclusion and think that the ban never helped Trinidad. If you listen to their stories well, they are similar to Jamaica, you know. They are hard people to deal with, you know. So when they have gotten things to carry out, they have not carried it out, you know. You understand me? So they are indisciplined as well, you know. And remember, they were the ones that put themselves in that position. So sometimes I don't think Trinidad story you should use. You get me? Because they are the ones that keeping themselves in that poor position. All right? So please go there and research their stories. Don't let them come and tell you certain things. You research for yourself, and you're going to realize that some of the things why FIFA stood up strong against them is because they are the ones trying to maintain their same power that they had, where in which you must know the history and their voting and their power that they had. They're trying to maintain their power and try to go up with what FIFA trying to do in order for them to reach back the level of trust from FIFA. So they want the same power, and they believe that their vote can. So the same way they reached in the position is the same way they behave. All right. So I don't think Trinidad's one. It's a good one. You need to mud laugh. All right. Yeah. More capital to the same leader, but you have not heard anything that I've said. You have not heard anything I've said. If a leader there, because I've not said that. Pull the video back again and you hear what I've said. You understand me? Because I was trying to not get the country ban, but I've said a structured way. They would have found out if these people are not good enough. JD, for this banning argument, we need to read up more, because a few countries that got banned, didn't last long. That's why I've said it. That's why I've said it. And I've said the one with Trinidad, you have to be careful, because Trinidad themselves did things. Show your footballing expertise, JD. It is part of your responsibility to advocate for the right thing, whereas a ban benefited any country. Whereas a ban benefited any country, I am, for me, I don't know off the top of my head where it benefited countries. That's why I said I wanted to research more. All right, Guru? I wanted to research more. All right? Yes, because one thing about me, I don't act like I know everything. If I don't know it, I will go there and research and then come back to you. But I don't have the detailing on all the other countries. But for Trinidad, I did more research on the Trinidad one, and the Trinidad one is not so cut and dry. That's all I was trying to say on the Trinidad one. So I think they are not the ones that we should be using, because remember how they got in that position, you know. It was completely different, you know, than what most people faced, you know. You get me? It was completely different than what most people faced. JD, which nation you think have the best set of people? Which nation you think are the best set of people? I don't know, you know. I don't know. Parish council. But can you tell me, Parish council, which nation you think are the best set of people? People viewing the video, can you answer, Parish council, right there? Parish council, please help me, educate me on who have the best set of people in the world. You know, let me know. I would love to hear that one. JD, is there any good stories from countries that were banned? I think you have several good stories from countries that were banned. All right? Because some of them, they just wanted people to come and take over the situation and run it for a period of time and grew certain people in it. So, like people that honestly never knew how to get it done. And you have some persons that were in power that were siphoning off things for themselves. All right? Yeah. And you have persons that people stepped in and temporarily sorted out things. Because even the Suriname argument, I need to do some research on that Suriname argument, because FIFA did keep the meeting with them and gave them some guidelines to follow. So I'm going to try and get the list from that and then come back to you. All right? Yes, and then come back to you on that one, because they never banned them, but remember they were in a tough spot and they had some ultimatum, you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take up that and get it done. All right, so don't worry yourself. FIFA countries, FIFA banned countries for various reasons. Trini and Jamaica is a different situation. Trini was banned for financial misappropriation. That's what I've said. That's what I've said. Football Guru said JD would say no, they are still Guru. That's why I said they never got banned, but they got some rules to follow. So I'm gonna get all the information and just bring back to you. Simple. You don't have to worry. You don't have to fight. Okay. Parish council said Jamaica. Well, let me read your first comment first. Your first comment. You said Parish council. Parish council. Parish council says which nation you think of the best set of people, and then his answer is Jamaica. All right. So I don't know, Parish council. Maybe that's the only experience you have in life. You know. Or maybe you're actually right, but for me, I can't tell you. All right, what I said, I've gone around a lot of people in the world, and I don't know, because it's hard for me to say Jamaica the best of the people. You know, when I don't think our culture genuinely shares everything around the rest of the world, like what the knowledge that the rest of the world has. I don't think we actually have it naturally, and sometimes we do some things that maybe not flicked with the rest of the world and could view us in bad lights, so it's very tough. I don't know, or I think I have to find some of the tiny places them that has the little people running up and down to say those are the best countries. But I don't know. I don't think Jamaica would have been a part of the best countries them in the world. I think you have to go to some no-name countries. Sorry, I'm not going to disrespect any country to say no-name countries. All right, but some smaller countries, I will think about it. I will think about it before I get it. But I don't think Jamaica is on it as the best countries in the world. Parish Council. All right, I'm very sorry. And I think everyone would agree with that, We don't have the best country. Or the best set of people, I should say. We don't have the best set of people at all. But maybe some other small, tiny countries, yeah, that maybe don't come into America, mix with America and England and those places. Those are better places, Those places tend to be better places in the end. If banning results in Jamaica getting a full-fledged professionally run JFF, I am down for that. All right. How long FIFA ban normally lasts? It up to what they do see, because remember, they are not banning you to take you out of football. They are banning you to improve the actual situation. So if they see the situation will take 2 years, it's going to be 2 years. They're not going to just ban you for 5 years because they want to ban you for 5 years. It's because of the time that they do think you can get it right. All right. So that they're not just banning you because they don't like you and they don't want you in business. They're banning you to fix the problem so they can get you back in business. All right? Because remember, they are going to be here working hands on you to get things done, if that's the case. There's no nation with best set of people. Good and bad people are equally amongst all. No, good and bad people are not equally amongst all. No. Know yourself. That's a madness you just talked. You see what you just said? That is your Jamaican ego kicking. No, you have good and bad. You have good and bad everywhere. I could say that. But it's not equally. That's not true. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're something. Oh my God. So know yourself. You can't win that argument, Bossy. Juras, how you doing, man? Hope all is well with you and the family. Yeah. So we're chopping up. We're just talking about this situation. Don't want to deep dive into it, Yeah, just reading the article from Sportsmax. Yeah. So hopefully we can get some answers to it and see where it goes from here, But for me, I definitely think it's a time when Jamaica football looks decent. What do you mean? Know yourself. It is not true. You don't have equal bad people as good people in every country. No, it comes down to a lot of things. What makes a country filled with crime and violence? It's a lot of things. So you can't just jump because true, Jamaica have a lot of crime and violence. You want a narrative that because our ego is always big. We're the greatest at everything. So because maybe a next country might have low crime and a nice exterior. So because we don't know nothing in the country, so we can't just jump to say the country is good. You want to bring down those countries to put them on the same level as Jamaica. So what you start to do now, you start to say every country has equal good and bad people. No, you're lying. So JD, Johan Wall change in mind? I don't know. The people who want the ban on YouTube are the same ones 18 on algorithms recruiting. So who are those people, Nitro? Because just educate me, because remember, I don't really pay attention much, The best is yet to come. Oh my God. One United said the best is yet to come. My name is not that, Guru. My name is JD. All right, so don't mix my name, my brother. All right, yes, don't mix my name. My name is JD. All right, yes. The people is what attract most foreigners to live in Jamaica. Jamaica people are known for their goodness. But remember, when they say the people, them, you're talking about all the people, them. Guru, so you can't sell narrative. You see, you try con me out now to get what you want, Guru. But if you listen to your own argument, look, Guru, yes, okay. Yeah, I'm going to come back to it, Stefan. So, Guru, listen to your own argument. Listen to your own argument. So, we're just going to pick out the ones them that made people come to the country to live. And how much people is that people make? How much people actually may come to Jamaica a year time to live, Guru? Because you made it look like we are making 500,000 every year come to Jamaica to live, which is not true. So, Guru, sometimes we can just leave it alone. We are not the greatest country and we don't have the best people. All right? We don't know. Let we leave it as we don't know. So we can't come first or we can't come last. So we can't stroke our ego. We don't know. Let we leave it as we don't know. That is fair. Let we leave it as we don't know. And then life will be okay. All right. You have a few on here right now, such as parish council. Okay, parish council. Parish council, that is just parish council. What will the ban accomplish, JD? Will the ban restructure the JFF hierarchy? I think so. Yes, I think so. I think it will restructure people, yeah, and also a better way to make things flow in the future and make sure it's not like the voting. Maybe the voting will completely change to way more people voting to make it actually easier for anybody to win, Yeah, because I do believe that even though they said they move it from 13, 14 votes, something like that, to way more, I do believe that it should even be more, but and spread out in more places as well. Not places that can be easily accessible to these guys, so they can have it like a coup and know that they're going to win before the actual time. It should be a little bit more difficult. You get me? We can't really know, JD, but all I'm telling you, know yourself, I don't actually believe it. All right? Yes. And I know it's not true. Hey, JD, them man just full of it, brother. How can you talk about goodness with one of the highest murder rate in unhurt? No, a 55 man alone a go in Jamaica kill off everybody, man. These guys. One thing I can tell you, and that's why we can't get rid of this murder rate, and because we don't even pay it attention, because we are so fixated on saying that we are so great, we don't even pay the problems in our country attention. You understand me? Yes. So J Russ, you have to leave them alone, man. They have no facts to give me. JD, there are good and bad people everywhere. Jamaicans are some of the most welcoming and real people anywhere. All right. We are all Jamaicans, and I do see myself welcoming to some point. I don't think I am as welcoming as before. So that is one point that I can give you. When I was in Jamaica, I think I was more welcoming, but I was less educated. I was less educated at that time. But no, I'm not as welcoming as before. But I am not as violent and aggressive as before as well. You understand me? Yes. So being welcoming does not necessarily means you are actually nicer, because you can welcome someone for different reasons. I've just saw in the Star a US citizen sitting in a bar, and they came and shoot at the bar and kill a next overseas person again, and that's like the 40th overseas person died by crime and violence in last 3 months. So you can be welcoming in there because you want them to be there, and then you're going to rob them. So, so I'm not saying that's what happened, but I'm just saying welcoming does not necessarily means you're a nice person. All right, welcoming does not necessarily means you're a nice person. All right, yes, that's what I'm pretty much saying. So we have to be careful. Just because we want to say we are great, we just try to find words and find words and find words. All right? Yes. No, good people with bad intentions. No, that don't make no sense. So we can't listen to me. We don't know if we're the best people in the world. We have to ask. You know what we need to do? Run a census. And the rest of the world, oh, they actually what experience them have here, and if them tell us that Jamaica is the best place, then I will come and say, Guru, you are right. Ishmael, you are right. All right. Must be a reason why the tourists keep coming. Ishmael. The tourists that comes to Jamaica, it is Jamaica 2.0. That has nothing to do with the rest of the Jamaica, Ishmael. And you're in Jamaica so long, and you're a big person now, you should have known that. Nothing about tourism has to do about the rest of Jamaica. Tourism, part of Jamaica, is not even about Jamaica. The people that badmouth Jamaica are the same ones, the same ones living abroad. Ishmael, I have not said anything bad about Jamaica all along I'm talking. I think comprehension is a tough thing in this world. If you're trying to accuse me of talking anything bad, I have only stated statistical facts right here. So unless you're going to tell them to tear up the paper and keep it in Jamaica and don't produce it to anybody else. The difference with the people who live abroad, Ishmael, them actually read the damn papers them. That's the difference. So them keep up with reality, not fantasy. All right? Yes. Yes. No, I'm just explaining. He can't argue with me with that part to say that the tourism that he's just bragging about, these persons are in location. They are in location that are secured to make sure it's designed for that reason. So that is not actually a Jamaica. That is not the real Jamaica. All right? Yes, it's not the real Jamaica. So we can't talk like that. You get me? We can't talk like, oh, the tourism. So why people keep coming here? No, but that's not the same thing. That is not the same thing, big boss. I am living in Jamaica and speaking reality. Yeah, but Nitro, and Ishmael them always thought with it. I have never hear Ishmael come here and actually agree with actual facts. For 3 years, Ishmael come here. Even when you show him the facts, he's gonna say something completely different. Something completely different. Like he just wants to have an argument for an argument's sake. All right. To be fair, JD, tourists on a whole are mostly safe in Jamaica, but Jairus. But that me just try to explain to him because they have structured those things to make them safe. But I'm trying to tell Ishmael, say it's not the same thing. It's not like, but Jairus, they couldn't be safe if they were walking the same places as where our normal people walks. Jairus, that's what I'm trying to explain to Ishmael. You understand me? But he seems to just always want to have an argument. All right. You give me facts about tourism industry. No, I'm just saying, Ishmael, you just said why people keep on coming here. But I'm saying if they are not going to be troubled, it's okay, but you can't see it as the reality in the country because the country still remains as one of the highest murder rate per capita in the entire world. You understand me? So the only difference is this is a protected asset of Jamaica. So it's a different thing. So it has... All right, so Jero said, nah, JD, they are more safe than local regardless of where. Oh, they are more safe, but they are still not safe because Jero's the ones that seep out and the ones that came back and seep out, a lot of them did in the last 3 months, and they are still tourists. You understand me? So I'm just saying They are more safe. Maybe they have 2 more points safe, but once they go, then we're just them I get brushed. But anyways, we don't want this thing to spread out because parish council come with him divisive self, to start these conversations. Yes. Protect your line. Your line. Who we saying that line, bro? JD, Jamaican are people host the tourists. They love the Jamaican, but all right. But why you can't let we come to an understanding, because I am saying something which I know is the facts. I just don't know how it happened. All right. Who you class as the tourists them? The tourists, who you class as tourists is Guru and Ishmael. Let we use that, because I want to know who your class as the tourists is, Because if I came back to Jamaica and go back to Walton Park, wouldn't you don't class me as a tourist then? Let me know. If I'm coming on holiday, and I go back to Walton Park, do you class me as a tourist? Let me know. Because if you say yes, those people are not safe. Alright, so Pagan says more likely, white people most likely. So you have to have a specific color. So I have to bleach up my skin in order for me to be considered as a Jesus. Mostly the white people are safe. Oh my God! So you're trying to tell me that so we can't be considered as a tourist, not at all. So, oh boy, the way we look at things is mad, So you're telling me, say, so even if you're black. Well, parish council, you mash up the entire stream, because now people are gonna tell me, say, only most the white people alone considered as tourists. Wow. Okay, all right. I know, I understand where you guys are coming from here, but it sound mad, But I know you're saying the truth, But that we can so is the color of people's skin decided if they are tourists or not? Damn, man. Dual citizen, tourist. All right, so that's what. Let me get back to the point now, Ishmael. So that's what I was saying, Ishmael. All of those 30 to 40 people that died in the last 3 months that came back to Jamaica, they were just the difference. They never came on the tourist resorts. They came in the communities. And all of them died between 1 to 3 days of coming back to Jamaica. Some of them went to funeral, died, all sort of madness. But I have never seen a period like this in the last 3 months, where every minute I heard that someone else coming from foreign died. You understand me? Yes. So all I'm saying is what we perceived as, who we perceive as tourists. But no, you guys told me, so that means the people that are coming and dying, they are not tourists. It's sad then. All right. Don't agree with that. But criminals are more hesitant to arm people who look like that, because they know the government take tourism seriously. Okay, all right. So some of the other guys them that are actual tourists and they're black, Jairus, you're saying that some of them get killed by accident, because if they had known that they were actual tourists. All right. The first time a gun was pulled on Baltimore, Maryland. Okay. It's a lie. Stop believing every vlog. Okay, stop believing. Yeah, but they produce the names of the people that died, Ishmael, and I can watch the vlogs are there, and just type down write the names of the people and the incidents, Ishmael. So just Ishmael, it's in the actual gleaner, Ishmael. So you can go in the actual gleaner, Ishmael, and see it. Even in the gleaner, one of my brethren sent it to me. Like, let me tell you how much hours ago. So I don't know why Ishmael, why we should not just believe nothing at all. Ishmael don't want you to believe nothing at all. So let me check this. All right. So yesterday, this was sent to me yesterday. U.S. citizen got shot in a bar and killed. So Ishmael, I lie the star tell. I lie the star tell Ishmael, and I can tell you, go 40 return resident. I don't believe that. Um, if Ishmael 30 to 40 return resident in the last 3 months. You can go back and check all the vlogs them and count them and take off your name yourself, and then me can argue the point. If you get 29, you can call me a liar. All right, if you get 29, but you're not gonna get 10 or 5. All right, because you had some incidents, 2 of them died once. All right, yes, so just go back and check for yourself, Ishmael. What I'm going to do for Ishmael, you don't have to go there. I am going to produce a list with the names as well. How about that, Ishmael? Give me what time? Because tomorrow I'm going to be doing AFCON, and maybe I'm going to be a little bit busy. Give me until Thursday. Give me until Thursday, Ishmael, and I'm going to bring a list. A list. Give me until Thursday, Ishmael. Thursday. Click me here, Thursday. Since I am going to do the work for you, because you are there, but because I know you don't want to admit the truth, when I bring it to you, you are going to do your own research and hope you have the balls to come back and tell the people I'm true I'm talking. All right? Yes, because I'm going to bring it to you, because this is something easy to prove, easy, very, very easy, and Ishmael still saying him don't believe it, and it's something me can scroll. So I'm gonna just go through 1 year out of each one of the reports them from Observer, Star, and then TVJ, and I'm just gonna get the names them. So I'm not gonna take it from the vloggers them. Normally, what I would have used the vloggers them just for the alert. And then I can go on the other places them and check them for myself. So you don't have to believe the vloggers them. You can just go bounce from the vloggers them to the actual official medias, and that's how you cement that it is true. You understand me? That's how you cement that it is true. So it is tough, but as what you guys said, everywhere has people, and everywhere has good and bad people equally. So I'm gonna just give you that. Big up yourself, Owen. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. All right. You said 40. So I'm going, Ishmael, just give me the time. All right. I said 30 to 40. That's what I've said. I never said 40 only, but you said I said 40 because that was the highest number, and you want it not to be 40. You want it to be 35, so you can come and say I'm lying. So I will keep even the 40. Make sure I don't get 41. JD, I been deported nine years ago. I know what I'm talking about. All right, so yeah, deported 9. So let me follow. Okay, people even kill their own family here. All right. Boy, it's tough. I don't like to have these conversations because the people, you have people that turn it around like I ate for something, and it's a question was asked. Alright, like the concentration on the small percentage of mishaps with the JFF, a lot of people concentrate on the small percentage of tourist mishap. JA set another record for visitors last year. Yeah, but but we have just explained to you, Guru. We setting records for visitors don't mean don't necessarily mean the country is becoming more safer. Guru, all we're saying is we want the same protection in the rest of the country as what the tourists them get, so they can return. You understand me, Guru? Because we want the better for Jamaica. So we want our brothers to be on Walton Park and they can be safe. You understand me? They don't have to be in a hotel or in a secure location, you get me, to be safe. That's what we want. That is our ambition. You get me? Yes. JD, I have 2 baby mom, one from Waltham and one in Mandeville. Never been robbed or hurt. All right. You have a baby mama Waltham, Ishmael? What? You're going bad. See, so Waltham and Mandeville. My goodness. Ishmael, what are you going on with? All right, so Ishmael are trying to tell me that he's a big, you know, a big G, you know? Yeah. He wants to, he's hype, you know, say he's a big G, you know, all, you know. Yeah, European countries don't have problems with gun violence. Jamaica don't make guns, but it affects us the most. Yeah, that is tough, you know. So I think I heard that a few I think was it Sweden or Switzerland? One of those countries, you know, they said it started they had changed the law about younger kids can't get certain time in prison, and then one of those countries, and then the bigger persons them started to send the younger kids them to go and commit crimes and murders. Then they can't get enough here. So I think they're going to change back the law. Yes, but naturally, I don't think the crime and violence is as high. I look, take a risk. Shy Smith said, JD, talk football now. Remember everyone. Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. That's why we said, but remember, you know, at least we can come to an understanding, Shy. So remember, we were just talking, man, just a while ago, we left from the violence to girls. Girls, we just left from the violence to, you know. Because Ishmael said he has a baby mother there and a baby mother there. So it just left from that to the girls, them now. Yes, yeah, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Still, that's all right. Ishmael, Stefan, them say we can't put it up again. Them say we just leave it alone. You know, so we're gonna leave it alone because we were talking about football. You know, but shy at the same time. You know, shy at the same time. You know, remember our people. You know, so if we can even put some light on it. You know, and try to compare to the other places, you know. Help, we are trying to educate people to say that this is not right, you know. So it's not we bringing down Jamaica, we are just showing people that this is not right. The standard, what we are doing, we are living is not the actual standard worldwide. You understand me? So we are just trying to say that we need to do better. So it's just a word of our we're just trying to help. I don't know which other way to put it. So when we're talking about these things, we can't say we should avoid it. Because if we avoid it, that's the problem. Because too much people avoid it. You understand me? Yeah. People, do you realize that one life taking is one life too much? Don't become desensitized to human life. All right. Um, the point is, if I come home, no one is just going to hurt you. It doesn't. I understand what you're saying, Ishmael, but I've heard more than last year, Ishmael. That same point that you're talking about, you know. Look how I'm gonna blow up your argument, Ishmael. They said last year, that same point that you said, no one will hurt you. I know some people don't like it, but we're gonna just reason out the show. Please, just give me a chance. I'm not, and this is nothing of disrespecting anywhere. Just give me a chance. Let we reason. Let we reason with the subscribers them. Last year, they said that this is what was reported from Jamaica, you know, not the media, you know, the people that's counting, you know. They said that this is the worst year of people that did nothing died. Ishmael, that did nothing died. Listen, let me explain to you, Ishmael. This is not me, you know. This is the people, the soldier them and the police them in charge. They said this is the year of the most people, stray people that has nothing to do with anything. People going to work, people in a taxi died, and they explained the reason for it, you know, because they said that nowadays people change their normal weapons to, like, the normal weapons that can fire one bullet start to be automatic bullets. So they are not good shooters from day one, and now they become even really ridiculous. So that's why you had so much triple and double murders this year. So they went for one person and they killed 3-4 people. People just walking beside them. So Ishmael point get killed just a while ago because that's coming out of the actual officers' them mouth. saying that this is the highest year of stray people died. So Ishmael, I want you to attack that point when we have the people that's counting, taking the statistics, telling you that. And I have explained to you why they said that's the case. So explain that, Ishmael. I know you cannot go around that one. So better tell me that the intention or better tell me that people only go for people that they are involved with. But those are not only the people getting hurt, Ishmael. You understand me? And that's why sometimes you can't just keep on looking for something to say positive because you don't want to say something positive. You understand me? Yes. So Ishmael, we're waiting for a comeback. Let me move on to the rest of the chopping up now. All right. No, we heard it in the Hush Puppy. We heard it from the people that we are run Jamaica. So I want Ishmael to tell me that the people might tell lie. No, Ishmael, enough now, Ishmael. Ishmael says, but who are you walking with? No, Ishmael, those are lies, Ishmael. The lady up at the top of Maxil Avenue, she's a damn nurse. She stand up where she there and died. The two kids them out of the taxi, stand up and sit in a taxi and died, Ishmael. Ishmael, just stop the foolishness, man. Who mix up the people in the mix up, Ishmael? The police them tell Ishmael. Yo, my brother, me no know if it's a Dana, if Ishmael, me no know if it's a Dana Ishmael. Ishmael, what wrong with you, brother? The people them come out and say it, Ishmael, is not something to argue about. The people them don't mix up, them don't do nothing. The people. You know, me not run up my blood pressure for war, Ishmael. Me I tell Ishmael, the man, but Ishmael, me know you live there, Ishmael, me understand. But me not have to take what the police man and the soldier man them a tell me. And the man them were in charge, you know. And the man them were in charge of telling Ishmael. So you can't argue the point. Ishmael, that not happen everywhere, Ishmael. You're lying. The other day, 2 persons died in a Brussels. In a Brussels, 2 persons died. 75 people from Jamaica called me and check if me alright. And me I say, people, at every incident at Jamaica, 2 persons died, you know. I only get desensitized from what going on at Jamaica. Only if we put up the same effort as to when 2 persons died at Belgium. So when 2 persons died at Waltham Park Road, to make sure to go there and try to get it fixed. You get me? Or try to push it around on social media to make people don't make it as 24-hour news. So it becomes a thing. So it can get solved. So information can pass around and get solved. You understand me? And that is the difference. Because look how people want to solve the problem in a Belgium from Jamaica. And you know what that me see with Jamaica again, you know. The other day when me see them try jump in at the war, you know, I talk about free Palestine and all them foolishness, you know. What about freeing damn Jamaica? What about freeing damn Jamaica? What about freeing Jamaica? What about freeing Jamaica? What about going out there and protest the crime too high? What you're going out this? I'm not saying that you can't protest the people in the world. That is true. But what about freeing Jamaica? You understand me? Don't come and tell me about don't fix your yard before you go to Palestine and place there. I'm not saying they should not come out and put placards, but come on, goddamn, you get me? Free Jamaica. We can walk on our road in peace in a Jamaica. You get me? And not because we come from a community and we're not involved with nobody, we can't go to the next community. Before we go there to talk about free Palestine and free this and free that, we need to free Jamaica, and people need to start go out there and protest every damn day. The same effort we put in for a foreign country, we need to put in the same effort for our own country. Straight. You get me? Yes, so when we see them, I wonder what our priority. Shakpo said back to football, JD. Shakpo, me done with you, you know. Me done with you because I text you and you style me. All right. They said move back to football, but I had moved from the violence. I was talking about what we need to do, and they were going back to football now. Me only have 23 more minutes, only lucky. You see much I want to tell me if I move back to football. You so wanna stay? All right, you so wanna stay? All right, man, telling you. So, anyways, we started with the JFF and the problems. All right. The JFF and the problem. So, guys, what you think should happen? Uh, free world boss. What? Free world boss. Okay, all right. I am not gonna argue with you. I don't know what world boss did, so I am not gonna follow you guys up. Both free, no world boss. All right. Yes. So, all right. All right. I was talking about normal people living good. I'm not gonna talk about world boss, Stefan. You and world boss can free yourself. Well, free world boss. Keep them doors open when you go a road as well. Oh God. All right. Okay. Ishmael said, I'm living the reality. I sleep with my doors open. Ishmael. All right, Ishmael. You might have a big luck. All right. So let's move on to back to football. But we have to have these reasoning from time to time. All right. Yes, from time to time. Random question. You have followed the female war in a dancehall between Jada and Steph? Okay, so Ari vibes, you send me from the man himself who go back to football, and then you come and tell us something different. Let me stay on the football because I don't know what you're talking about. All right, yes. So let me leave that alone. Oh my God, man! You see, Ari vibes something else. What you would like to happen from this point? because I can't deal with the rest of the drama. JD only know Lady Saw and Spice. This show is not pink wall people. Okay. Okay, Stefan Wright said Jada Kingdom and Steph London. Big bumper war, JD. Big bumper? Okay, so okay, alright. Write it down. Big bumper, alright. Steph Lan. Okay, Steph Lan, yeah, I know that girl. Steph London. She's Netherlands. She's Netherlands, Jamaican. English as well. American. No, I don't think she's American, right? She's Netherlands, Jamaican, English. Right. Is that the same girl on? Netherlands, English, Jamaican. Because yeah, I saw a girl. I watched an interview with a girl that said she's Jamaican. She can speak Dutch. Because she lived in Netherlands. Yeah, and she said she was from England as well, and she had Jamaica. Yeah, she was all three of those things. Okay, yeah, people said yes. Or British Jamaican. But yeah, man, but if it's the same girl that is British Jamaican, she's Netherlands as well, too, man. She grew up in Netherlands as well, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so she's fighting with people in Jamaica? Okay. Lord God. Help her. Yeah, she's talented because she's whole heap of language type of person, and she actually have talent. Aside from it, I think maybe she do work with Drake and them stuff. Yeah, she's a big artist, so why she's fighting with dancehall artists? Or the next girl is a dancehall, or she's the same whole heap of type of culture like Steph London. She's a whole heap, or she's just Jamaican. Okay, lyrical war. Okay, okay. Okay, all right. Then let me just leave it. So why don't you want me to talk about that, which is the next war? We just go back into the football here, and you guys just take it over with this war of the ladies. Alright, let me leave it alone and go back to the football. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. It's sad that she need to go back and try help the little pit name and them stuff there in our country. Okay, damn. Okay, so we could talk about the situation that we have, because we have a lot of football to talk about, but we gone into Jamaica war, then we gone into Jamaica war dancehall. And then you guys want to talk about the Jamaica war dancehall, you know. I don't know how you guys do these things, you know. I'm not really yeah, because I don't get no time to go on no internet to check out these madness, you know. Yeah, because most of the times, if I'm on the computer, I am actually doing videos or writing up a few things, you know. But most of the days, of lately, I'm very busy, you know, because this week was one of the coolest weeks for the last 10 years in Belgium. One of the coolest weeks for the last 10 years. So when it's colder, it makes you move slower, you know. It makes you move slower. You get me? So I was very slow this week. Yeah, cause sometimes I'm telling them, man, it's rough, man. -7 and them stuff there is rough. It's rough to deal with, you know, and it slow you up and you're just tired. So that's why for this week I never got so much chance and strength to do much videos. You know, I'm tired, man. You know. It's not like Jamaica, the sun give you energy, you know, but boy, these schools draw every energy out of your body, man. When you do 2 to 3 hours of work, you're done, man. You're done, you know. Yeah, man, you're done, man. Look, look here. My wife bought me this, you know. I don't even put this one as it, you know. This one is a eater in my scarf. Look, eater in my scarf, and eater in my hat. My hat. So I can plug them in and warm up my head, warm up my neck, you know. See my setup for my scarf, look, can plug them in, and yeah. So if I'm too cold from time to time on the road, I can plug them in, you know. That's called what? Stefan, no, -10 is not cool. -10 is not cool. -10 and -7 is not cool. Come on, man. Come on, bruh. That some brother, a foolishness to not talk. Stefan, you're in Jamaica, which is Jamaica's weather is always between 21 on a very cold day to 35. 21 to 35. And I'm telling you that I am there with from 35 to -10 is 45 degrees difference. And you're telling me that it's because I'm getting old. 45, you know. And most of the people in Jamaica, when they go to Mandeville, they're saying Mandeville is cold. And look, I'm gonna show you. My fridge, you guys are talking now. My fridge is on -20. -20 my fridge is on, because I can open the front, take the picture. It's on -20. And everything in my fridge is extra frozen. So you're gonna tell me -10 is not cold. Alright, you know what? Not the greatest. You're gonna tell me that you're gonna leave from Jamaica in +30 weather and then say -10 is not cool. What? Shai said, JD, if the cold take out your energy, then what? The man said they didn't have the energy when it reached bedtime then, bro. So if me leave from Shy, me come out, me come back home 1 o'clock. I may sleep from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. So, oh my God, what? Wait, look where you gone. Where you gone, boy? Now? What is happening? The Shy Smith. I'm done with the Shy Smith. The topic was the JFF, the situation of the election, then the Reggae Boyz as well. Yeah, all of that was the topic. Fridge or freezer? It is a fridge, but the freezer part of the freezer, the freezer part of the fridge. All right, because it's a double side. Yes. But all I'm saying is, how can you tell me that -10 is not cold when even the cars are? Let me leave it alone. I'm not gonna argue with them. Let me leave them alone because Shia tell me something I don't have the energy when it come to bedtime. Jesus God, I am. I am gonna leave this alone. So guys, for the AFCON tomorrow, we will start with Nigeria, and obviously I'm gonna rewatch the next game. I'm gonna rewatch the next game and give you my. I'm gonna start a little bit earlier, give you my breakdown. If I have everyone at home, because if I have to keep my kid, I might have to start later, maybe 10 minutes before, so I can't recap anything. I have to go straight into the game, prediction and stuff and breakdown. So yeah, man. So today, me missing today is not a big deal. Good Lord, man. Big up Martin Luther King. We are celebrating him this whole weekend. Remember him. Yes, Martin Luther King. Yes, we had a lot of great people, grew. But the problem is, we have not built up those great people anymore, because someone told me, I don't know if you guys remember this kid. This kid, I think he was he came third in the 200 meter behind Usain Bolt. What's next guy name? The Beast, Ewan Blake. Yes, he came third. I think his name was Warren Weir. Warren Weir. Someone sent me. Someone sent me a clip. Someone sent me Warren Weir. Someone sent me a clip of the man talking about Bob Marley and what can motivate him. Yes, Warren Weir. And you have to wonder like these guys should be role models, like they are the ones that should be. Oh my God. Yeah, okay, you know about it. Okay, you guys know about it. Okay. Jesus, my goodness, man. It was disappointing when I heard him, what he was saying, like, what can motivate him? And I've never, I think you guys need to watch that yourself. And boy, oh boy. Yes, Shy Smith, it looks like it's a lot of other things, but I was just trying to, something that I've learned, Shy Smith, I was just trying to educate people on it, so they could go and listen to him. Yes, he was talking about what motivated him, and he's pretty much glorifying trappers, and Bob Marley and those guys can't motivate him. The things that Bob Marley was talking about, stand up for your right and emancipate yourself from mental slavery and those stuff makes no sense, money him love and the trapper them can motivate him, say, okay. No, it was someone sent it to me, and I was listening. I'm saying, okay, all right, wow, wow, No, but you can be about money, Owen. You can be about money, because I heard some of these footballers the other day, one you just play for CC and he said he wants money to find mind his family, and then others move for money for places they don't have they are not even close to the talent as yet, but they want to run to places for money. So I understand that our culture, at least some places in our culture, they are just desperate for money because clearly that's what they think will gain them a position to eat food and also be happy, you know. But obviously they have forgotten the education. So when they do get the money, the happiness really come behind it, you know. Maybe they are eating food now, but they are a full belly sad person just the same, you know. So sometimes we have to just try and educate ourselves, you know. It's not shocking, JD. This is how Warren is. He went to Calabar. No, no, you can't do that because brain drain and those mans will get upset. All right, yes. So we can't say that, you know. Yes, we need money, but you cannot lose your values. I'm telling you, Owen. Values right now is to certain people underrated. You're overrated. Sorry. Cast 1J, boy, you do, man. Hope all is well. So, Shy Smith, what you can do, pull the video back up to the start. We were chopping up things for like half an hour about all the players and what they did and such. Yeah. So sorry about that if the show went down a different hill. All right. I haven't been here for a while, so people Shy says, JD, look up Jada Kingdom song Heavy. Are you will late for your stream every day? Jesus. So you can know there's some slackness. You can know there's some slackness in that song, you know, for him to be telling me every the stream froze. You said the stream froze? Let me check it. It's back now. Guys, let me know if you're hearing me or not, alright? Man, them say my stream froze, alright? The stream froze? No, somebody said. No, the stream. Why you guys tell me that the stream froze and you? You're lying, man. Okay, guys, but we have not even hit 100 likes on the video. We have not even hit 100 likes on the video. Wow, you guys are terrible. Damn. The press says, what did Warren Weir do to people? JD, these days your scheduled time is a little off. Everything good? No, everything is not good. Me just telling you, say the time cold. And if I don't do any, and let me tell you this, guys. If you see me not doing any video, guys, listen to me. If I'm not doing any video, that means I'm not coming on YouTube. So I don't want people to text me and bother me. I'm begging you, please. Because you see someone when me don't answer no, because me nah go answer no. Me literally put on my status say, if it's not the show when you calling in, don't call. And people still text me, still bother me every single day. It means me have a life aside from YouTube. So and if you text me, you want me to leave it and get and lose my money for answer on YouTube. You understand me? And that is not realistic. When you don't pay me, me no owe no nothing. So you stop bother me. Alright? Yes. Me I start block people here. Me gonna start block people from WhatsApp. Alright? Because me can't sleep at night time. I have my phone for my job. Some people have to have respect. If I have my phone for my job, when I ever get my call upon, for my go out the people in work. Alright, so I'm not going to argue with a man, and I'm not going to lock off my phone. I'm not lock off nothing. I'm going to block people. Simple. And just make them can call alone. You understand me? Yes. Because people just a text you for some madness. There's some madness. Things where them can do, them a text me for me do it. And then me for drop my phone and go do it. Oh, that makes sense. Well, me go block everybody who text me. Simple. Just watch. That's all me I tell people. Me gonna show people some me in a ramping. Cause everybody always have a solution to things for tell people what to do. JD now get on. No, listen to me now, Stefan. The problem is, man, sometimes you try to get 1 hour sleep, forget about the next hour, you know? Um, I had one say, JD, why you're so extreme? Oh my God. So I had one really. So that means you don't care about my life. You don't care about me if I earn something. No. Me say anybody text me, I block them. It's simple because if me not dip on the stream, the phone line was to call people, not to send 5,000 texts. Right now, me can't even find on this phone. Me can't even find my data picture. Cause you have people that send a bag of things and full my phone a bag of things, so I can't even find me important stuff them anymore. So that phone, yeah, me that try keep my number, but it looks like I have to get away from my number now. I have to disappear from my number. Yeah. Straight up, man. I have to disappear from the number. It's called putting it on silent, laugh out loud. No. Me tell you, say, JD block them and go listen to Jada Kingdom heavy. So it's a song named Heavy Shy. Boy, I tell you. Yeah, right. Heavy. I tell you, the man one broke me out, you know, man. The man want to go back in my Jamaican lifestyle. JD, you are a public figure. You're gonna have no. I have a second. Me have around 20 phone here, bro. Me around 20 phone, but me only have 2 SIM cards. But the next SIM card. The problem is most main people have my old number. And every time I get the chance to change it over to that number, if me have all of the people where me expect to call me upon the next number, I have no problem. I could have lock out the phone, but I can't lock out the phone now. It's okay, Mr. United. It's okay. You see, one thing we do, Mr. United, you see, you don't have no respect for nobody, you. You don't have no respect for nobody. All right? No. The 20 phone, I had the 20 phone over around 10 years. I have the 20 phone around 10 years. Yeah, so I never just got up and have 20 phones. I had the 20 phones around 10 years. I changed the next phone. I had it here. Me never go to the shop. True, me never get the time to go to the shop. Them time there, me there work more night shifts and stuff. And when you work more night shifts, they just come in. And as I wake up in the evening after the night shift, 12, 1 o'clock, me I prepare for go back for my daughter, for prepare back for the next night shift, make food and stuff for prepare for the next night shift. So the time that you get, you know, the time for you go to the phone shop and them stuff there for trading the phones and them stuff there. So the phones them just sit down and not really use them. That's why I end up with around so much laptops and the phones them, because once I change them, I just have them, you know. So it's not a chopper. Me not have the time for them something there. And you're not foreign chop people. When you can just work your money, you don't need to chop nobody. If you can just get a work or structure your business, you don't need to chop people, you know. Yes, you don't need to chop people. I5 said, fastest stop stream often cause a neighbor. No, man, no. Remember, that was just loud noise, you know. That was just loud noise. You understand me? But because me have a lot of things I do, and me tell you, so the weather change when you get colder, me not really do so well. Like I'm so animated and energetic when it's sunny. I'm not the same when it's winter, you know? Yes, so you have to understand we are human beings. I'm not just all season turbocharge every time, you know. I'm much more slow. You know, I just in the winters when you come in, you just want to sit down and just watch a TV, you know, and stuff. Yeah, man, but you tell me something, me write it down here, me write it down on the paper, you know, me write down the name, heavy, you know. And me have Jada Kingdom, and me have Stefan Dan. Me have it on the paper, so me I go what, me I go through the store, you know. You can't, I can't play it here, you know, because it'll get copyright. So, you know, my time, you give me something to do, so me I go deal with it, don't, it's not a problem. Cos says, laugh out loud, chopper J. No, no, it's not a chopper. Me have a, you know, me, me have an iPhone there, you know. Me gonna show you an iPhone here. Me have an iPhone, I think 11 or 11 or 12. What version iPhone reach now? What version iPhone reach? I think iPhone reach around 11 or 12, something like that. Let me type in what version iPhone reach. Because iPhone 13, 15. So I have an iPhone around 13 from last year. Put down there so for unlock. And I never even went to the computer and do it, you know, because from last year, in like a week, I forgot about it, and then I never get to do it. I just did it here, so yeah. So I just say go. Sometimes, you know. So that's why I end up with these phones, you know. Yeah, so yeah, everyone say 15. So around a 13 or 12, I have right here. But I think around a 13. Because the last year, maybe a year and a half or so, I have it. And it's still, iPhones are all unlocked. No, no, no. iPhones are not all unlocked. When you get them from different contracts, you have to unlock them. No, iPhones are not all unlocked, sir. KP, I have done phone service jobs for a long time. Alright? So don't come and tell me about iPhones are all unlocked. Alright? Not because you see me it's football, no. I have done phone for a long time. Alright? Yes. So KP, you're wrong. Alright, look, let me type in iPhone 13 unlock. Unlock. So and then let me see, because he said they're all locked. Unlock. Alright, see? People still a sell code. As they type it in, you just need to put in your IMEI and check to see if it's clean. And then after that, if it's clean, you pay less money to unlock it. If it's black like it's stolen, you can pay more to clean the first one, and then change it after that. So it's a double lock. So KP, I have an iPhone 13 Max. It's unlocked. Where it's from? JD, make sure you take your vitamin D pills. That is something I've always forgotten. Always. Never. I'll show you. What is? Let me see. All right. See, me have one bottle here. See, me have one bottle here, me have one bottle there, me have one bottle upstairs, and I can tell you, around 3 months, I keep on forget it as well. So sometimes you just run up and down, do more things, and you just forget about a lot of things, you know? Yes, so and that's the problem. That's why I get upset with the phone, because people text you and there's a text you, and it's like them don't, and then if them don't get you 4 times after them text you, them I call you. And they can't understand that you're actually that busy, you know? So that's what I'm saying. Because sometimes you don't even get time to take care of your own self, you know? You don't even get time because you don't even remember those things. By the time you come in, you're tired and you're going to sleep. You don't have time for that now. Vitamin D, you get me? So I'm telling you, the things they're around me, and I don't even remember to get them. I'm telling you, I don't even remember. That's how life is. Sometimes you're just busy because you have a set task in your head and say you want to reach that amount of target because you need to get that by the end of the year, and you just forgot about everything and don't realize that when you die, everything go away with it. You don't realize when you die, because you just kill yourself with achievements. You want this and you want that, and you know, and which is understandable because everyone wants the best thing, and I'm not doing illegal stuff. So obviously I want to achieve things. It's not a lot of people get the chance to do so, you know. Yeah, but sometimes you forget about taking care of yourself the real way. Maybe only on the vacation, because in England the other day, I'm telling you, my mother saying, oh my God, this man, I buy every food, every restaurant in Birmingham, every food, every restaurant. I'm just buying food. And just sit down, and that's why I did only 2 streams, because I'm saying I'm not, you know, I have the information, but I'm not coming on, you know. Just food me a box down, because when I go back a Belgium, I can't get none of them food. Man have to pay $50 for a tin of ackee, and I can buy a give it $10 now. You must £10. You must be mad. Mm. No, JD. When you die, you get 50 virgins. What? It's true, JD. People live abroad scared to return. Okay, yeah. Then Brian Mighty said massive deal for next time. About yeah, man. He was at a poor performance, but he was doing decent, you know. And obviously, when you put it to Jamaica, the performances with Jamaica team, it push him up there at 3 million demand upon Brian. So no time you see the man value around 7 million, you know. Hutchinson going up as well, so not care how them about out Hutchinson. I get bigger and bigger, you know. Yeah, no, it is a better league for him to have more advantage to work on things. Rotterdam, I don't think he had advantage to work on things. Every game he has to be fighting because his team is not better than no team. So he has to be fighting in every game. You understand me? For Art, I think aside from Rangers and Celtic, and maybe one or two other teams are close to them, are good as them. So that makes you can work on a lot more other things in a game because you get more space on the ball. Because your team is actually better, so people sit off. Rotterdam, nobody sitting off them. Every game is 100 miles a minute. You know, he did well, you know. He did well, but it was a tough battle, you know. JD, are you sure about the Aki price? Are they any J? But me tell you that already, Mr. United. Why would I? You know, can just type it in and type in Belgium and so much it? We literally put that. Remember, Mr. United, around 4 years, but they I tell people that we put it up on the screen and people see it for themselves, you know. Yeah. So it's not a question. It's still expensive. Even over there, I thought my auntie said it jumped from everything was like 6 pounds. One went to £8. And one went to 6. So the Aki price went up over there as well. Remember, nothing is in Belgium for Jamaicans because Jamaicans are not popular in Belgium. It's more like the Moroccans, and then definitely Belgians. So Moroccans and the Belgians, that's where their food kinds came from. Obviously, you have different places. Like for Suriname, you might have 1 and 2 Surinamese restaurants. Yes, KFC, of course, which you know that's my next place. Then if you go to Netherlands now, Mr. United, in Netherlands now, you can go in only in Amsterdam, because in Rotterdam, I try to look for places to say, even if by mistake they could have had a Jamaican restaurant, but they had only Caribbean restaurants. Kira Anderson is back. He's back on the list. He's back on the list, BM. He's back on the list at Charlton. So that is a good one for him. So, but he never played today. So let me see. But obviously, you know, the kid is talented. Yeah. So in Rotterdam, you only can get Caribbean restaurants. But you want to go to Amsterdam. Mr. United is a place. Maybe I can get Aki already cooked food. I'm not sure about the Aki in the tin. I don't know the price for it there. I don't know. I never checked it before. All right, but if it's $25 for it, I still have to use $100 gas. $100 gas to drive to Amsterdam. And maybe 50 to come back, so 150, and then still buy 2 tin of Aki for $50. So that is €200. So you see it? So really and truly, no matter how I put it, Mr. United, it has still be the same thing. Let me put in Aki now. Aki price in Netherlands. Price in Netherlands. Let me see. Netherlands. Because Aki price in Netherlands. Alright, so tropical Aki price in Netherlands. Let me see. Alright, so tropical Aki price in Netherlands. Small tin of 540 gram, 13 euros. The next tin, 27 euros. And this is the tropical one. So depending on the brand, it goes up as well. So check it for yourself. See it? Alright, so this one, Sunright 540 gram is 15 euros. So that means the next one, which is the average tin, would be 31 euros. So you see it? So you see it, Mr. United? So and this is on my page. This is on my page now. The Aki price in Netherlands, and look at it. So the price range is not good. And when we're coming back in Belgium, the reason why I never bought it, my lady said that maybe sometimes Aki, because Aki is hard to come in certain countries, so you have to be careful, you know, because even in tins, they don't accept them in certain countries, you know. So that's why I never even chance it again. So I said, just leave it alone, yeah, man. You know, but if anything, I just buy it in Netherlands. Like I know it's in Netherlands now. I would try and buy it in Netherlands and then let it come to me directly. But coming from England to Belgium, it's a problem. But I can just drive with it in from Netherlands. So I have to do so much things to get a simple Atina Aki. It's just so much problems, Mr. United. Why drive when you can take a train? Take a train to Netherlands. No, you have to take the bus. Take the bus. But took any train to Amsterdam. Why would I take train to Amsterdam? I never took a train to Amsterdam in Amsterdam. I never took a train to much places, you know. I started a Bramfits, bicycle, and then I had my car, you know. No, it's not about me loving Aki. It's about me buying all of my Jamaican stuffs them. Because obviously I am not accustomed to the Belgian food and the rest of the foods around the world. So I always just buy other things like browning and other seasoning from England to come over here. Mr. United. That's why I always tell them to spend so much money pan Jamaican foods. Because in order to get them, I have to buy them, ship them, and bring them in Belgium. That's how we work it. So that's why you always hear people talk about the Tina Aki, Mr. United. But it's normally 10 per tin. In the US, it's 3 for 20. For 20, 3 for 20, and 10 per tin. And look how close US is. US is to Jamaica. JD, would you consider doing a regular non-football show even once a week? Just you know, people always say that, you know, I had one said I should do more like football but have reasoning, because I'm always people said I'm always looking serious and I'm just sticking to football. But it's, you know, true, I don't like to waste people time, and I honestly believe that I don't know, I never knew that you guys want me to talk about other topics and stuff, and sometimes I'm just not up to speed in what you guys are doing, like the dance, music and those stuffs. You know, I'm not really up to speed with it always. You know, so it don't seems like I'm the right person for it. I had one. I would have to do more things in my life to keep up with all of the things I'm in Jamaica. Jamaica is a fast place, you know. As to drama and stuff goes on, yes, it's too hard to keep up, you know. Everything is getting more expensive, to be fair. I am told that the tin Aki doesn't taste good, but where else you're gonna get it for it to taste better? Yeah, you remember, you don't have the luxury like you're in Jamaica to pick it off the tree, you know. JD, I rather eat frog, snail, deer meat, and insect before paying so much for Jamaican food. Let me give it the browning. The browning that I got in the shop, I can't believe it. The last time when I went there, you know, that's why I said when I'm going to England, I'm not worried about any plane ticket and any cost to go there, you know, because when I realized what I was spending before, I'm saying this is a joke thing, because I bought 12 browning and I paid almost 100 odd euros for the 12 brownie. You know, came in a pack, and I thought that okay, everything is good. 120, you know. When I went there, I paid €2 or €1.90 for the same brownie. I can show you the one that I was using, show you the receipt for the one that I bought to bring over here, and the one that I bought over there. So I picked up what, 6, and it was like close to $10. So $1 had for each, for one, and it is $10. So I spent $100 more for the same 10 to 12 thing. So it's just a shipment, and once you're buying these things on the internet, it's way more. So it's basically just said, all right then, if you're a Jamaican and you want food kind, you just make sure you're prepared to bring an empty suitcase. Because what I did, I brought 2 smaller suitcases, because on the plane you get extra suitcases because you paid for the type of seat. You get me? So those 2 extra suitcases, we brought them empty. And we traveled lighter than the last time because we were going to do shopping and stuff. So we bought clothes, and then bought the food as well. You know, so you just make sure you bought back all of the seasoning. You know, it would have cost you $200, and you spend like 10, 15, 20, 30 euros max on it. You know, so you save there, and then you bought phone or something. We knew you save some money on. Yeah, so you work it out back in the end. JD, any intern position? What? You're sounding rich? What? No, I'm not sounding rich. You work, you get paid, man. So if you get paid, you can pay, and you save your money. You can do something with the money. You're trouble, you. Not the drama part, JD. Just regular talk. Yeah. Okay, no problem, no problem. I have no problem to talk on matters. You just put it in the chat and we chop it up always, you know. Yeah, man, no problem, man. To be fair, I don't even have a dog in this fight. I don't eat ackee. I am no, but I was talking about everything Jamaican, just to keep my Jamaican-ness about me. Rice and peas and those things I can get easy well. Now I can get oxtail. Easier, but I still have to order. I have to order the oxtail. Like I have to, my lady have to order it, and then by next week I will get it or something. So I have to put in the order for that one. But I can get that in Belgium. So I can get stew beef in Belgium, because stoveless in Belgium is popular. So it is expensive, but it's still popular. You know, my food that I like more than anything else, I would have to say rabbit. Rabbit is the Conentra is the best thing I ate over here. You know, normal, like, not out of my realm of foods. Rabbit is not normal. It's not normal. I'm telling you, man. Rabbit is the best meat. The best meat over here. The best one. It is very expensive. I think it's like 2.5 times more expensive than chicken. Yes. Yes. Not Bugs Bunny. Conentra. It is not English Conenja. It sounds different. It's not the rabbit, like, you know, like, you know, our language. You understand me? Yes. So it's different, but that is definitely nice, man. I cook it myself. Yeah. You spend all 20 euros for just maybe £2 or so. JD, your family like Jamaican food? My daughter just getting accustomed to it, but obviously she's Belgian as well, so they like fries. They like fries. My lady will eat it. And my kid is eating it a little bit more. But once the food cook, I'm gonna brush all right. So you know. But you don't know if I sacrificed one set of meat to put the next 10 euros on that to buy the rabbit. You don't know if I use calculation to get the rabbit in the end. No, Jason. Me tell you what me eat. And that alone means a person stick to what me know and what me like. Yeah? So me only buy rabbit aside from what me know. Everything else me pay for come a Belgium. Alright? Yeah, that's it. Nothing else. Me no eat no crocodile, no snake, no dog, no nothing at all. I don't eat none of those things. All of them foolishness there. When I eat America, I don't eat none of those things. I just pay for what I want and I just eat Jamaican food. I pay everything. It could have cost me 1 billion. I just pay for it and I eat Jamaican food and just live in a Belgium. So I do everything as a Jamaican in a Belgium. Alright? Yes. So who know where I eat the bag of snake, crocodile, frog, and all of those foolishnesses? Yes, blessed 220. Yeah, man, rabbit is not normal, man. What are you talking about, man? So what you're going to tell me now? Rabbit is, yeah, you want to disrespect rabbit now? That's what you're saying, blessed 227? Condensa ain't normal, man. Yes. But anyways, JD, nothing but vegetable. Okay, okay. So rabbit is not the foolish. So what are you talking? You know, let me not argue with. If you are all right, so snake, dog, crocodile. It's rabbit is not the same. Rabbit is similar to chicken. All right, JD, what's the cheapest meat there? Chicken is cheap. Chicken is cheap. Chicken is cheap. Chicken is definitely cheap. Chicken is cheap. You can get even one whole of chicken for €3. So chicken is cheap, and that could weigh up to 9-10 pounds. 4.5 kilo. Yeah, so it's cheap. Chicken is cheap. Chicken is very cheap. What else is cheap? Mince meat is cheap as well. Yeah, mince meat is cheap as well. Yeah, mince meat is cheap. So spaghetti, what makes spaghetti and those stuff, that's cheap as well. Fries is cheap over here. Fries, because fries is from the country. So that is definitely cheap. That is definitely cheap. Rice is basmati rice is kind of expensive. No, I think basmati rice is cheap as well. Rice, flour, all of those things are cheap here. Very, very cheap. I don't see them as expensive. To be honest, yeah. So you have a lot of things that is cheap, but when it goes on to meat kind, I think the meat kinds are expensive. Yes, you guys, you remember I was telling you about bats, and I was telling you about some bats that some of my friends told me about. I did some research and I found yeah, basmati rice is kind of cheap. I'm talking about what we normally spend for things. So comparative to what we have spent, it's cheap. You know, yeah, because I bought like every time I go to the shop, I bought like one case, and each one of them is like €2. €2 for 5 pound of basmati rice. That is cheap, bruh. 5 pound of rice at Jamaica, more than $300. Don't let me know. And that a basmati rice, specially made to be the same look and feel as how it was from before. Food is cheap, but services are extensive. Generally, Ronaldo Sifa is now 1.5 million. Okay, nice. Yeah, man, rice is cheaper. I think because basmati are the dearer rice, and that is what it costs. You know. Yeah, but I am not going to move away from the bats them. I know in Jamaica we always talk about duppy bats and them foolish instead. But those are just normal math. So those are nothing extra. But guys, we have some bats. Because one of my friends told me about, because he's from Gambia, and he told me about some bats, saying that the bats are bigger than human. They're not bigger than human being. Their middle part ain't big, but their wingspans are up to 8 feet and those stuffs. Then we were talking about them on the channel last time, and you guys said that is not real. Guys, you have bats that are pretty much dogs with wings. Let me know if you want to see them. You have a dog, you have a bat named Cowbat. They are very big. I'm saying if we are afraid of Duppy Bat in Jamaica, imagine if one of those bats come to Jamaica. All the gunman them stop. The gunman them stop. Come on, the gunman. If we get 300 of them bats, if we run over Jamaica, the gunman them stop coming to the door. Yeah, guys, let me look at them, man. Let me look at them, man. We want to look at them so I can show you, because the last time we had a conversation, you guys have said that can't be real, man. So what the first one is Flying Fox. Flying Fox. It is a box. It is a bat. All right, but because his face looks like a fox, they call him a flying fox. Let me move it over here to show you. You see how them look. Yes, so let me put him up big for you. Oh Lord. All right, so let me maximize it. Can I maximize it for you? All right, so this is it, guys. So they look like a little small puppy, but with wings. You get me? Yes, man, Mr. United. This is the Flying Fox version, and you have the bullet bat, the bullet one. He is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. If that, oh my God. And so these guys can go up to, their wingspan can go up to taller than we. Some of them wingspan can go to 6-7 foot. 6-7 foot. So they're naturally wider than human beings wingspan. Majority of the human beings, if you're not 7 foot on those madness, you know. So they're big, man. They're big. I'm gonna try and get other pictures. Let me see. All right. So Flying Fox. All right. So they're here. They're here. All right. See a lady with one. See a lady with one here, guys. So this is a lady with one, and maybe this is a small one. They're that big, man. They're that big. So let me show you. See, they're that big. You see it? So see a lady with one, right here, and then I'm gonna look for the biggest version, like the biggest version. Okay, this is a bit. Oh, see it here. Oh, this is it now, guys. This is it. See it here. I want to get the picture them big, you know. All right, let me try save this picture. Download this image. Let me open it. All right, so this is the image, guys. Yeah, bullet back. I'm just know yourself. I'm telling you, sometimes we don't research things over the world. You know, believe me, man, guys. These are puppy. These are puppy. You can't tell me say these are not puppy. Hold on. Are you saying, Mr. United? What are you saying, Mr. United? Come on, come on. You will never find a black person holding. Oh yeah, man. You know, we know. Said some people weird. Dogs with wings. Believe me, they look like puppy. Just type in Flying Fox, and you're gonna see it. I want to get the ugly ones. Let me go in my phone and find the ugly ones to show you. Oh my God. Mad, man. It's a mad one. When you see this one, you're gonna say, damn, 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 damn. Let me get it. Or let me say my lady. Look for my lady, because I sent it to her the last time. All right. Where it is. Yeah, because I told my lady about it. So I had to show her. Okay, I think it's in my other phone. 1 second, guys. Let me. So these one look better. People like them. With white people on the internet crazy over them. Type in Flying Fox. They are on 3 million, 5 million. I'm just, yeah. So yeah, man, them on 5 million, 10 million views. So 3 million. Let me get the next name of the one to make you see this one. You guys are gonna say, oh yo, the thing, ugly, man. Jesus God. Um, let me try let me send it to my next phone so I can open it. Oh, it is ugly, man. You see, you think this is ugly? All right. What do they call it now? Bullhead shark, bullhead fox, bullhead fox, bullhead bat. Ah, yes, I found it. The first picture I found it. If you get called a dopey bat, you should have a license to fight. Guys, look at this one. Look how big he is. It's a bat, physically a bat. Type their names in. Type their names in. So imagine these things flying over Jamaica. It looks like cataract. Girlz, it's actually a bat, you know. It's actually a bat. But you see what I'm talking about? But we there Jamaica call little tiny moth bats. You know? So imagine the size of these things that fly. You know? Let me. All right. Look, see there? Look, they said a hammerhead bat. Hammerhead bat. Let me drop it right here in the chat, so you can just go there. So it's not even me saying it. Just go there and see for yourself. This is the name, a hammerhead bat. This is the name. You type it in. So they are actually that needs some prayers. So hammerhead bat, that's the name. Hammerhead. So type it in, you can see the size and everything. So we get all some of these over Jamaica. Yeah, man, the size hammerhead bat. Let me try see if I can find the size to give you. Yeah, man, they are big, man. They're big. All right, so this is normally 2 foot. This is normally 3 foot. Oh, the wingspan is okay. The wingspan. Males, okay. This smaller than the next bat. This one smaller than the next one. This is up to 3 foot. 3 foot though. It is big, you know, but it's not as big as the next one. Because the next one can go up to 8 foot. Show the soup, JD. No, I'm not gonna show the soup. Oh Lord. All right. You see what I told you guys? I told you, you know. I told you last time when I was actually talking, you know, I told you that some of my friends, I had a friend that came from somewhere in Africa, and he told me about the wild dog story when he had to brush a wild dog, you know. And when I looked at what the name is, what wild dog is, and when I heard my next version told me about this, that they ate as soup and them stuff there, people from Jamaica should be grateful what we eat, you know. We're grateful that we can find normal food, all right? Because if you want me to show you what wild dog is, all right? If you want me to show you what wild dog is, and I... But these things, people eat them, guys. People eat them. People eat them, all right? People eat them. Yeah, people eat them, people eat them, all right? Yeah. No, I told the story already, Duckland. I told the story already, and I can't be putting on people's business, you know, because, like, you know, yeah, make the guy live. People who must not eat anything with ear, okay? So the chicken and all them thing, what them have wings and just skin. you know have a burn the ear of the animal them. How you call it? And we should all be grateful. No, no, no. These mans eating these things can't be grateful. I'm telling you, these mans are suffering, bro. You know. What you need to do when you're considering to throw away food, always remember those bats and those wild dogs that people eating. You understand me? Yeah, man. And the other day they banned dogs in China. They banned dogs in China. I hope you guys saw that article. It was big around the world. So they are gonna ban dogs in China. So nobody can sell dogs anymore to eat and those things. You know? Yeah. No, I'm talking about us. Okay, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah. We have our options as Jamaicans. In Belgium, other people have options as well, you know. But in Africa and those places, they don't have much options, you know, man. You have to brush a dog, you know, or brush a bat, you know. Thank God, I'm not from those places. But maybe if we were from those places, you know, we wouldn't look at it that same way, you know, like brushing a dog, you know, or brushing a bat or because you know why I know that is the case? Because when I went to a restaurant the other day, me and my lady, and I think it was our family and stuff, and it is we classify it as a high-end restaurant. All right, yes. And I saw something. The first thing I saw, you know, because they're saying appetizer and all sort of stuff, you know. So they said appetizer and all sort of stuff, you know. First thing I saw on the appetizer list. Can you guess? Please just guess. The appetizer, you know. Appetizer. Just guess. We have 80. We have a little bit of people here, so nobody not interested in everything. But our normal gangster fans, we have here. Our gangster crew, not fans. So guys, we're just doing thing. Guess what you think? What was on just the appetizer? Okay, J-Ross get it. The first person get it. J-Ross get it. Spring frog legs. Jesus. Famous. Then me no bother want nothing to eat then. I walk is a low end restaurant this. It's a low end restaurant this, but you come tell me about frog legs. And you know my lady, she love the foolishness, you know, because you see, true, she knows when I eat them something there. She already come here, you know, and I try to tell me, you know, as if because obviously them not gonna write it the same way because obviously I Netherlands. So she thinks it, me see it as well, you know, but she make sure she translate it to me, you know. I say no need to translate it, me no know me I see. Oh, but you can just taste it, you know, it tastes like chicken, you know. No, me no need it. Me no need it. Me alright. I will just eat things them when me born and eat. Me born and eat. I am not. That's the only thing me stay Jamaican. The only thing me stay Jamaican. Me never come out of the food part, and I don't think I'm gonna come out of the food part. Me nah go talk about I'm gonna be eating crocodile and snake and all sorts of foolishness for no reasons. When I have the other food them that I can eat, you know. So I may just eat my curry goat and eat my oxtail and all them stuff there. And I don't know how rich I can get. How rich I can get. So how much I don't want those foods. So I'm okay with the ones that I had. You know, I'm okay. My best food is mackerel and dumpling. Mackerel and dumpling is my best food. Alright? So I don't care about no frog legs, no dinosaur, no crocodile, no shark. Give me some mackerel and rice and I'm perfectly okay. Mackerel and dumpling, I'm perfectly okay. You understand me? And I can buy that a billion times now. So I am okay. So I'm pretty much humble, man. I'm pretty much humble. I'm not desperate for those type of food, you know. But you can find them over here though. That's one thing I know. I never saw any Ahmed bat soup, Jason. They don't do that in Belgium, in those places. Because remember, so those places are not where the African people at, you know. That's normal restaurants. That's worldwide restaurants, excluding Africa. You know, yeah. Listen to me now. I don't I said mackerel. I said mackerel. I never said dirty girl. All right, don't bother with it. I know where you're trying to come. Bright and feisty. They have frog dumpling, whatever. Fried, okay, fried dumplings. No, they don't have. I think they have festivals. Yeah, they have festivals. Festivals, yes, yes, yes. But the fried, the frog dumpling or whatever you talk about, I don't know what. But in America, man, in America, you guys going on with this a lot of things, man. Worse, the Jamaicans them that leave to America eating all of these crocodiles and them foolishness here. No, I know what you call it, but I am calling it mackerel because on the tin it still says mackerel. Tomato, um, something mackerel. Mackerel it says. It's the same. I know. It's not the same thing. You guys change the name to sell in a narrative. I know what is going to come after. I know, Jack German. I know what you're trying to say, but I said I prefer to call it mackerel. Yes, I want it to stay that way. Yes, that's the way I want it to stay, not the other one. Because when you go to say that now, then people are gonna say, yeah, eat that. You understand me? Because when you pull it on me the other day, JD, it's flash out. All right, you tried alligator toe. No, so you're in France. So you get all of these alligator toes and dirty gal with white rice are the best. Oh my God. So BM, you see, if I had said that, oh my God. If you eat rabbit, you will eat anything. No, Duckland, stop your foolishness there, Duckland. So Duckland, so that means you don't dare eat crocodile too. So you're one of the Jamaicans, them around America, they eat crocodile, like Jason them. Me no know about me no know about Juras, but Jason them go America, they eat snake, crocodile, and frog legs, all them foolishness there. Yes, and then I try to convince me the other day, but in the taste as I wanna say and stuff. No, well, we don't want to taste it. So why should we taste it? You alone not taste it since you want to taste it. JD, shark meat tastes good. It's okay. Man said rabbit definitely tastes like chicken. The bones are definitely sharper, a little bit sharper. I don't eat that, but okay. Thank you very much, Juras. Real man no go America now eat none of them food there. But the Jason them, I lose half of them, man. Remember tell about the foods them when them eat. Why I tell you? Yeah, not everyone in America. I would rather trade my Jamaica food, my Jamaica, for those things. Okay. All right. Duck, yeah, man, duck is okay. Duck meat, you eat duck meat regular everywhere you go, like in the all-inclusive places. Them you see duck meat there. I don't see it so much in shops, but it definitely there. Real man explore different cultures. Okay, cool. Uh, guys, I'm telling you, no, this is not a good story to share. Yeah, because it offend other people. But I'm telling you, bro, I don't believe in that explore every culture, I kind of not believe in it, guys. Because one day, I was going on a street, man. And I don't know what. I think they were cooking some monkey or something. It's the stinkiest thing I've ever smelled in my life. So no, but I'm not gonna call where I shouldn't even call the meat kind, because no people are gonna know exactly what I'm talking. I tell you, man. Don't know. I'm not trying every culture, because I'm telling you, if I tried that, I would have been dead, Jason. I'm not gonna follow you. No, it's not China. It's not. Let me not answer where it's from. But I was on a street in Antwerp, and I can tell you, man. Oh my God. Said, yo, get me off of the street here, man, before me drop down and dead. So don't come here and talk about you want to test out everything in every culture. I can explore the culture. No, read the books them and learn about it. I don't have to eat it, you know. No. But Jason, you are talk about all them stuff there. But you can't tell me say nothing to smell worse. That's how you smell. But I'm telling you, I am out a door walking past the restaurant, and people dressed up prettily, and I sit down and everything is okay to them. So you may be right. Every culture have a different way, you know. But I'm not gonna explore everything. I'm okay, you know, because that's when my friend talked about this the wild dog that he ate, you know, and the man tell me how him feel after, you know. No, something wrong with Jason. Something wrong with Jason them, Duckland. Something wrong with Jason them. See, so guys, you officially realize that I'm more Jamaican than a lot of other people, you know, because a lot of them American, you know, because Jason American more than me, you know. You know, me I'm more Jamaican than Jason, you know. All right, you see it? Only the things Jason are more Jamaican than me. Um, you not eat cow foot. That not normal. In our culture, that normal. Oh, you know, true, you know, true, you know. Because one of my family that's more English. She said, "How the hell we eat chicken foot?" And when I told people about chicken foot across the world, them look at it as nasty. Cow foot, them look at it as nasty. Like in these places. So you see, like how me a disrespect frog legs and them stuff there. They look at chicken foot as nasty and cow foot as nasty. And we not brush cow foot like a normal thing. You saw life funny. You saw life funny. So they are dissing our food kind, you know, what we are eating, you know, and we are diss for them food kind where them I eat. So maybe Jason them right. But I'm not gonna explore another culture. Me we eat chicken foot and I will eat cow foot. The Chinese them in a Jamaica serving fried dog and rice. Romario, dog is just a normal thing, you know, for brushing on Romario. Not me. I have never brushed a dog, but I'm just telling you that dogs around the world is just normal. I'm just saying that it's just we stuck in our culture, so we don't really know much outside our culture. But dogs are normal things that get brushed. JD, one day I call you and we discuss the real situation on crime. Yeah, man, no problem, no problem, no problem, bossy, no problem, man. No, so Ishmael, the food thing go with the Ishmael. You're not gonna try out some of them food here. Um, Ishmael, you say you stay with the Jamaican food. But I'm just trying to show you, look how they perceived our food kind as terrible. And we are saying, because wild, let me try find wild dog for you guys, because I can't describe it. Wild dog. Wild dog. All right, so yeah, man. The pictures are there, man. Wild dog. The pictures are there, you know? All right, so let me get the wild dog for you guys. So this is the wild dog. So wild dogs are like a dog type hyena, you know, a dog type hyena type, you know, a dog type hyena. So let me download it. All right, so let me get a better picture of the hyena dog. All right, so this is it, guys. This is it. So this is the wild dog, you know. JD, you eat bull balls. What, Jason? What is wrong with you? Why you just say some names of some things? So why you couldn't just eat beef and just finish it right here? is this show is very much a comedy show, you know. I don't. It looks like Jason does walk around and try every meat kind. You know, Jason, you need to stop, man. You just need to relax yourself, my brother, and just repent. You know, go and repent, Jason. You need help. Jason need help, guys. Just definitely need help. Chinese cook up that and call it sweet and sour chicken. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Wild dog, man. So. This is what my brethren brushing, you know? Yeah. So, I'm telling you, man, it's not normal people, man. We have to be very much careful and just keep on enjoying life, you know, and what we have. So you're pretty much a vegetarian, Duckland. That's all the thing said, no? Let me know. Cow don't have that part. People so uno eat trans cow. Okay. What? What Jason talking about? You must see some madness in it. Oh my god. Just why we can't just eat 5, 10 dishes and live, you know, 5, 10 dishes, you know. It's not a whole heap of days we have in the year in a week, you know. You understand me? So 5, 10 dishes, you eat 7 in 1 week, and then you change it out, change one through the other weeks, and then maybe you can add rabbit and some other things like spaghetti. You can add it to some of the Jamaican dishes. So when you finish, you can get like 20 dishes. So over a month span, it doesn't look like you're repeating it so hard, you know. Okay, well, I don't know what you're talking about. I was completely done with this bars argument. They brought it back up, so something is wrong with it. All right, people. I'm not gonna waste your time. You know, I think we have spent too long on this stream. You know, because this stream just went the wrong direction. You know, this stream just went in the wrong direction. So let me see. If people hit the like button on this one, because this one was wild. You know. I am not gonna argue with you, Jason. You're just telling people what you brush. Me never question it, me never listen to what you say about which balls and all that madness, you know. You know? Let me see if okay, 117. It looked like people like this foolishness because it was at 70 likes. I know it's at 117. Damn. Am I speaking another language? Why you not? And I don't understand. And you say a lot of things, not 100% yet, but I'm liking that lifestyle. Okay. I think the vegetarian, is tough, you know, man. But maybe one day I need to change because I'm too heavy, you know. So maybe I need to change in the future. But for now, I try to go and brush all the food, you know. Back in the days, man, you suffer in a duckland. So you can't come tell me something on vegetarian now, you know. When me never eat the food, I was born vegetarian, me never suffer. Hey people, I was born vegetarian, me never suffer, me never die jungle, I never have nothing to eat. So then why me I turn back vegetarian after? But for now, me I brush food. You understand me? Because me da suffer. So so I was not a volunteer vegetarian that time. You know? This is to be Duckland. All I'm telling you, man's suffer for the whole of my life. So this time you're not gonna convince me to go back to sufferation. You understand me? I will try it some days down the line. But it's not now, you know. Down the line I will try, but it's not now. This is the time for me to eat back the things from 5 to 15 years old. You get me? Yes, but Stets, vegetarian, no callaloo, pop chow, and all them foolishness there. You understand me? I know about the vegan thing. Them build up some little balls things where you cook up and them stuff there. Some fake ass meat looking thing. I know about it, you know. But I know about vegetarian as well. But listen to me, I know my time that time. Me not reach that. I'm not reached that. I'm not on that level of understanding as yet. Are you saying vegetarians are suffer? No, no, no. Um. Tell you what, all I'm saying is tell Dexter, me not eating no leaf. Alright? I'm gonna eat what I want, which is meat kind at this point. Alright? So if you're a vegetarian, no problem. But I will catch you up later, sometime in life. You know, maybe next 5 years or 6 years. But not now. No man, vegan is very good. There are many options, especially in a developed country. Yeah man, yeah man. Oh, but Ishmael just a reach a part of the video because Ishmael a talk about flying foxes and stuff. You know? Um, I, um, Mr. United put super chat say Jason Guna and I. And what Jason Guna and I doing going on with now? So tomorrow, you know, guys, tomorrow in the morning, morning for you, we're gonna have Nigeria. Nigeria supposed to be taking on Guinea, so hope you guys wake up. You know, I've already made the stream, so you can drop a like on that stream. Let me try get the stream so you can drop a like on it. Okay, okay, okay. No, I am not a vegetarian. I'm just saying, back in the days, we were suffering. So, the cheapest thing you could get is a cabbage, and then at that point, some callaloo. You understand me? So I'm just saying, back then when I was over a jungle and stuff, growing up, callaloo and dumpling and those stuffs, that's what you have to eat. But it's not because you want to eat it, it's by just the situation. So I was actually saying that I was a vegetarian, but but by accident, you know, back in the days. That's what I was saying, man. That's what I was saying. All right, so let me get the link so people can drop a like on that video. Um, that's a lady picture. She's gonna left that out. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. I listen to me now. I'm not gonna go down certain roads with you, you know. JD, shark is something sometimes passed off as selfish. Trust me on this. Shark passed off as selfish. Is it not cod? Is selfish? Let me say selfish in Jamaica. I think that should be cod, right? Saltfish in Jamaica. Saltfish. Jamaica. That's supposed to be cod, man. Cod. Alright, so yes, it's salt cod. It is cod. It is cod. So I don't know cod passed as a shark. I've seen cod and haddock called saltfish. Okay, I don't think shark can pass as saltfish though. I don't think so. The cod is just a codfish, and you have so much. I don't think you necessarily need to go and hurt a shark to make it in in saltfish. Saltfish have different name in Trinidad. Yeah, but if it's cod, it's cod. Don't. Me no eat cod. Me no eat fish. Okay, for yes, vegetarian by default. Yeah. Aki is guinea in Trinidad. Okay, saltfish is just dehydrated fish. So any fish can be salt fish. No man, or saltfish is cod, you know, salt cod. Yeah. But yeah. Them never make a shark and a dehydrate the shark and then salt it to make salt shark. you you can cod any fish by putting salt, but that's what I'm saying. Stead roach. We have said that no one was catching any shark, and shark meat is expensive. So instead of you put it out there to turn it into salted shark, it's not going to be so expensive anymore. So you rather just weigh the meat out and sell the shark meat and make a bulk of money. Cod, saltfish is not as expensive as shark. Nowhere near as expensive as shark. The cod one is just to keep it longer and push it further, so it is cheaper. No, they meant in a version of saltfish. You know, Steadrai only comment when he tried to challenge us on the channel. You understand me? Yes. So he only comments at that time. Yeah, but no one take any no one taking any shark meat to turn into any dehydrated saltfish. All right, so people, now I'm not gonna hold you up, any longer. Thanks to everyone that came on. Let me see, hope you guys hit the like button on the video. You know any JD? You what any? Hold on. Let me see what he said. Saltfish is cod. Not one shark is much more expensive than that shark. So alright, so the most expensive shark. The most expensive shark meat. All right, so let me all right, the most expensive shark meat. All right, so I'm gonna try and get that. All right, damn, $89. All right, so the most expensive shark meat, I'm getting the information up here. Salted shark. No, I'm looking for the most expensive one. Just hold on. The top 10 most expensive type of shark to eat. All right. So leopard shark. The cost of a fishing trip. Wow, damn. Dogfish Cape shark. Okay, that's not so okay. Black tip shark. Wow. All right. Blue shark. Well, okay, nice. Blue shark. So blue shark, blue shark is 15.35 US dollars per kilo. 15.53. Right. So let me see. So clearly, Steadrai wrong. All right. So that means the deer shark will cost easy well in a Jamaican currency, maybe 40,000 per kilo, which is 2.2 pounds. 15.35 times 150. 2,300 for 2.5 pounds for blue shark. All right. Fox shark is 20.60. All right, that is number 5. Treasure shark 25.9. Putri feel shark 26.90. But why they don't show the shark? Mako shark 30 per pound. So this is even more expensive. All right, because this is just a pound. The next one was per kilo. All right, hammerhead shark 15 per 3 ounces. Wow, damn. All right, you hear that, guys? 15 per 3 ounces. All right, for hammerhead shark. And shark fin for soup between 200 to 450 per pound. All right, per pound. It's per pound. So 200 to 450 per pound. All right, for shark fin. All right, for soup. And that is from the hammerhead shark. So hammerhead shark looks like that is the most expensive one. So to 450. So let me see. 450 times 150. So that would be 65,000. 65,000 per pound. All right. Yes. So you hear that, guys? Yeah, man. So let me not take your time up. Guys. Let you do your thing. And we will link up later, guys. All right. So take care and see you the next time. Isn't shark fin soup illegal? Well, they're telling you how much money for it, so it doesn't matter if it's illegal or not. I guess being illegal costs a lot of money. So 200 to 450 per pound. All right. Yes. So that is the most expensive one. So guys, we will link up. You guys say enjoy the show. I think we're all over the place. We talked about everything today, so we have to add. You said we have to add Steph London. We have to add Shark. We have to add Jamaican violence and the world's violence on it. And then we have to add JFF. We have to add football. And Reggae Boyz abroad. We have to add AFCON on it. Yes. So guys, take care, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.